Hey folks, SlycemGaming here with SlycemGaming, and we are live, ready to get this thing rolling. So let's get cracking and see what we can come up with. First off, looks like we got some stuff that we got to take care of here. So we got some battle chips, or some of the dual chips, I guess you could say, and a arena boost. Got some rewards. Better pick those up. All right. What's up, hey Willow? There's Eternal Warrior, Camaro, Starvolt, Viri, Legacy. Holy smokies. Hey Willow says first 2 days in a row. Woo! Yeah, baby. What's up, Joshua saying, my guy. What's up, Eternal? Viri says, can somebody tell me, is a 5-star Loki good? Man, it all comes down to how you play. Everything can be useful. You just got to know how to use them. You just got to pay attention to what you're doing, and hey, you never know. The thing is, the first time you get a 5-star, regardless of who it is, you can put it to use. So, Legacy is saying, yo, Slice, when you gonna hit me with a wrench? When I break 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start passing out some wrenches. And depending on what everything kind of does, we'll kind of play it by ear there. What's up, Mac? Mac, I love the new graphic. It looks sick. That guillotine on that logo is nice. What's up, Black Panther? Art of Chaos. What's good? What's good, Art of Chaos? Yeah, Legacy. So I thought I had broke 1,000. It's actually kind of weird. You'll notice I have Super Chat now. I have 900 and some odd subscribers. But it was really weird. The other day I got ready to go live, and all of a sudden I look, and it's like, oh, here, you've got Super Chat. And I was like, well, that's not right. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So then I get to messing around with it, and I look, and yeah, it showed that I had 1,185 subscribers. So I don't know really what happened, but it was pretty crazy. So Axel says, slice him. What the heck? What happened? With what, Axel? That's a pretty generic question. Josh was saying he's at 1.1 mil right now. By the way, Josh, liking the Civil Warrior there. Carlos saying, yo, Sly, I pulled a 4-star Angela. Should I rank her up or Daredevil? I like Angela. And I like Angela because I like the sheer damage output she has. I'm not a big Daredevil fan. I know a lot of people like him. I just don't. Star-Lord, what's up? He's saying, what's up, bro? What's up, Star-Lord? Good seeing you, buddy. Legacy, weird. Yeah, weird. He had like 400 extra subs yesterday, and then it dropped 400. Yeah, same here. Yeah, no, Axel, I have no idea. That's what we were just talking about. It was rather odd. It was there, then it wasn't. So, it is what it is. Not too concerned. It appears they still left my Super Chat active, which is kind of cool. So, at that point, I'll take it. Whoa, 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 Anthony in the house. It's good seeing you, Anthony. Eternal Warrior saying, Slice, I'm sleeping on Daredevil big time. Here's the thing. It's not sleeping on him if you know what they're capable of. I know he's a very good champion. I just don't see the value in him. Like, there's other champions I'd rather run up. It's just kind of one of those things where his... to me, he's just okay. There's nothing there that I write home to mom about. If he evaded every single special, then sure. He evades projectiles only. His damage it's alright. The stun from his specials are okay, but I don't know. Chid saying, at least Super Chat came with it. It's whatever. That is true. Star-Lord saying, how you doing, Sly? Doing all right. I'm not going to lie. Fairly tired, but the show must go on, so I'm here. I'm going to be ready to rock and roll. Nerdliest Crew says, and Nerdly Raid? What's up? Good morning, Veritas. Good seeing you, buddy. Viri says, if I donate, will I be mod? That's not exactly the way it works, no. It's all donations are greatly appreciated. We make sure you get your your name called out. You end up on the screen over there. So we run a weekly top donation and nightly top donator. You know, so far it's been plenty of room on the two corners. So yeah. Art of Chaos, and he was great against the collector. See, for me, I used Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, and he was great. He still gets the evade of the specials. He evades all specials, not just projectiles, which is even better. And then on top of that, hold on here while I think. Who else did I use a lot? Spider-Man was probably my biggest one. So Nerdly says if he evaded every special, that would be silly. Well, Spider-Man Stark Enhanced pretty well does. 70% chance, so it's pretty nasty. What's up, Carlos? Eternal Warrior saying at Sig 99 you have a guaranteed evasion with Stark, with Daredevil. With Stark Enhanced, Spidey, it isn't guaranteed, and MD can seriously trump him. Yeah, that's true. But it's still pretty nasty. And the taunt ability makes it so that you can pull out the specials anyway. So Mystic Dispersion is not near as effective. Josh was saying, man, I'm at Mystic Overload. I got Loki, Gully, and I pulled a Hood from the 4-star. Dude, that's awesome. Good morning, Shrub. Good seeing you, bud. Carlos saying he's going to take Angela. Thanks. Yeah, it's just either one of them are good choices. Just your playstyle, man. I think I'd rather have the sheer output of Angela. Michael saying he got his first 5-star rank 3 tonight. Very stoked. Awesome, Michael. Who'd you get, bud? Let us know. Hey, there's Rye. What's cracking, bruh? Good seeing you, man. Rye saying morning. It's 9 p.m. here. John Wright there saying what's up. Carlos saying grinding OC. Fun times. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not even attempting that one. Curtis, what's up, everybody? Good seeing you, Curtis. Burn One saying later, Nerdliest. I subscribe, so I'll catch you next stream. There you go. Support Nerdliest crew, part of SlycemGaming. Give him some love. He would love it. What's up, Clay? Oh yeah, Nerd. Did you pull anything good? Eternal Warrior, slice him. Stop countering my arguments. LOL, making me look bad. Hey, man. It's like I tell anybody, I don't mind you having an opinion, and we're never going to agree, or at least not on everything. But I'm always going to tell you why I do what I do. Doesn't mean I'm right either, because believe me, I can be a horrible, horrible player with horrible, horrible decisions at times. The key is always learning. So, and believe me, I learn from my mistakes plenty. Oh, Nerd pulled Black Spidey. Not terrible, but he wanted a mutant. Black Spidey's some massive damage though. So you'll enjoy that, at least. There's Rye with a hello. Joshua, is there only Thursday to get T3 Mystic Cats? I need more to ring up Hood. I believe so, buddy. Shrub says, actually, I awakened my 5-star Hulkbuster from my featured 5-star. Ouch. Marcus Rice, SlycemGaming. Yo, yo, yo. Slice 'em. Had me worried. Thought you weren't going to stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Unstable man, what's up? Good seeing you, buddy. Rice saying, I was wondering why I never knew when you were streaming. I didn't have that little bell clicked. Didn't even know that was for notifications. Yeah, click the bell. Ring the bell. It's always good for you. Alright, Axel says, slice him. I'm spending a couple PHCs. Throw me some luck. And I'm one away from a 4-star Gamora. I hate when that happens. Wow, look at Nerd. Nerd moving up. He said, yeah, I also moved alliances. Went to a 5, map 5, 7.3 million. It's a big jump. That's a good thing to have, man. Joshua said, so sad. I just took Gully up. Now I'm empty. Dude, I wouldn't be sad about that. Gully's a super good champion. You could even make an argument that she could be more important than Hood. You know, she's got the reversal of heals. She can heal herself. Well, that's if she's duped. Is yours duped or not? But anyway, she's got a lot of functionality to her, so I wouldn't be worried. She's a beast, man. Yep, I wouldn't be too worried there. Hey, there's my name. He's saying, "What's up, Slicem? What's up, my name? Good seeing you." All right. And we keep rolling down the river here on this lovely arena. Ooh, I hear a dinging. Morgan Sandberg, thank you for the subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it here at SlycemGaming. I will tell you guys this. As of right now, barring some weird catastrophic event or some major change, I will not be here tomorrow night. So, I'm not saying SlycemGaming won't be live, though. I'm already working to decide who I'm going to bring in to fill my slot for tomorrow. But we will have somebody, I believe, streaming from SlycemGaming. I'm just not 100% sure who it will be yet. But SlycemGaming will be live. We'll have somebody here. So go ahead and make sure you come in tomorrow night. Check them out. So we will be streaming. It just won't be me. We'll have somebody take care of it, though. Max saying, at SlycemGaming, Gully, love all the way. Yeah. Yeah, Josh was saying my Gully's not dude, but yeah, I do love her. Yeah, she's super nice. Alright, Eternal Warrior. Don't even ask, because you know what my opinion is going to be. He says, guys, I'm stuck. Do I take a Wolverine to rank 5 for AQ? He does well at rank 3, or take a dupe to Iceman to rank 5 for Alliance War defense. Well, 3 to 5 is a pretty big jump. Why not take both of them to 4? Kind of be handy. What's up, Dennis? Good seeing you, buddy. Right, saying he does love his 550 Wool V. Why wouldn't you? Arizona Real saying AZ Arizona Real presents SlycemGaming. Veritas says Slicem Chair. Axel saying bring in Bulldog. Marcus, will it be Bulldog or Chid? Carlos saying Frojo Chid, Nerliest Bulldog. It's going to be crazy. Anthony's saying Nerliest crew for real. That's awesome, man. Map 5 is a lot of fun, especially the day 5. Oh, yeah. Haitian saying, hey, Slicem, I would prefer you, but I'll do it, I guess. Yep. Marcus saying, there is the Chid. Chid. Oh, they're both at rank 4, Eternal Warrior. And you said you got a 5-star Iceman? Is that right? I just want to make sure I got all the facts right here before I tell you my opinion. Carlos says you got to put those employees to work. Yeah, the free employees. It's kind of hard for me to justify it, so yeah. Let's see. My name says that MMX Alliance War was nice. We lost, but liked it. I killed all the opponents in my path. Only lost one champ. Very nice. Eternal Warriors saying, Slice, you have the Mystic Cats to take up Voodoo. Yep, I am aware. He is available to be moved up, just not doing it just yet. Got some other moves I'm waiting to see if I can pull out first. Sometimes, as much as I would love to rank somebody up, for me it's not always the smart move. Be patient, wait, and the game can be like a game of chess. You know, I got a couple things I want to make sure of before I just go ranking somebody up all willy-nilly. Alright. Arizona Real 501 saying, tomorrow night, when I host SlycemGaming, we will tell spooky stories, relationship advice, and how to woo the ladies and the guys. And maybe a secret warhead challenge with laxatives. Oh, that sounds horrible, but I like it to a weird way. Unstable Man, Wolverine rank 5. Eternal War saying yeah. I think he's saying yeah. I hope saying yeah to that rank or that 5-star Iceman. Tipsy saying instead of binge watching the Defenders, I chose to watch your stream. LOL. I know I'm smart. Yeah, I agree. Chid saying he's waiting to see if he gets banned first. That's not exactly what I'm waiting on. So we'll see. Burn one, Chid. You doing good, bro? There's Max saying, Anthony, sup? Haven't heard you on a call since a bit. All okay. Ooh, that was bad timing. And again, oh here, let's see how much Mordo can smash my face in. Whew. This is so frustrating. I know better than a swing. Damn it. Well, there would have been a nice time to pop off a heel, but jeez, that was nasty, but I'll take it. Ugh. Wolverine saves you a lot of potions and revives. He does do that. I don't disagree with that. I still have a hard time not taking Iceman if you're a big war player, so. DJ Ray Ray, you haven't got banned yet? I don't think of any reason why I should be necessarily. But welcome to the chat there, DJ Ray Ray. Eternal Warrior, rewards haven't been re-rolled yet, surprisingly. Yeah, it's been kind of chaotic. Everybody that I've talked to is everybody's just kind of waiting to see how Kabam handles everything, what they're gonna do, and go from there. So, what's up, Cam? Good seeing you. Burn one saying I'm straight out of energy, and Arena's royal effing me at the moment. Sounds like a good time. Not. Nick saying, nice comeback versus Moto. Yeah, I got lucky. Not gonna lie. Doge Gaming. Boy, I just pulled a 3-star Gwenpool out of a premium. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Eternal Warrior, Sig 99. Yeah, definitely do that. The regen is over 500 per tick. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, Wolverine is nice. I don't know. For some reason, I just don't like him. I like him and I don't, all in one. And maybe it's the lines that I take in my Alliance quest. I don't get to really use him, so I kind of feel cheated by having him. So. Yeah, Quick Shot saying Wolverine's been a permanent part of his AQ team since he ranked him. Arizona Real. So, for real, what do you think is going to be the new feature they will bring with 6-star heroes? Because it seems like some 5-stars get the QTE for bonus damage on their level 3, so I'm going to about 6. Yep, it's going to be called Adrenaline. And basically, it's a miniature lifesteal from what I can see. Legacy saying, what would you do if you got banned? If my account was ever to get banned, there's two things. One, I have a secondary account that I could go to right away. I'm not overly concerned about it. On the same token, the next thing would be if I was to get banned. Wow, what would I do? I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to lay down. I'm going to fight it. I'll at least send him a couple letters. I know it won't matter. And a large chunk of that is kind of the reason why I feel the game and the community is kind of in an uproar and standoffish. You know, Kabam never takes any responsibility for their mistakes. It's always the player's fault. You know, oh, we left something in the... We made an error in the game, and it hurts Kabam. You know, shame on the players. Leave an error in the game, it hurts the players. Well, it's okay. It's our game. We'll get to it when we want. Here I'm getting waxed by Electra. Sucking some shock. It's just it's kind of they always run that catch-22, and unfortunately it's never in their lap. So. DJ Ray Ray saying, not BG, nobody knows. The Venom Bandit hasn't come forward. That's funny. What's up, Nightcrawler? Good seeing you. Hey, what's up, 6Z's? Hey, SlycemGaming, how's it going? Finally glad I can catch your stream. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, brother. Let's see here. DJ Ray Ray LL just messing. How much did you actually exploit the bug? I know you did it once. Not sure if you stayed up all night grinding it. We did do it once here live just to show that the bug was still in the game. Considering they had taken the game down multiple times saying there was no bug and that there was no issue with the game. So we did prove it, that it was still out there. We had people in the chat saying it was, some saying it wasn't. So we did actually make it a very valid point that it was out there. Josh was saying, do I have to send in a resume to get a wrench? You know, that's not a bad idea now that I think about it. Nick saying, my RNG with Wolverine is terrible. Mine is 2. Eternal Warrior, I didn't say I don't like Voodoo. I like Voodoo. But I have to be mindful of my 5 stars at this point. You know, I've got Sparky, and I've got X23, so I got to be careful of what catalysts I use and who I'm going to use them on, because if I was to get lucky and pull a couple of the right catalysts, I would be sorely mad at myself if I did not have the stuff to level them if it came available. So, DJ Ray Ray, somebody in my alliance is sweating like a dog in a Chinese restaurant. Nice. Yeah, my name's saying Wolverine is a must for my AQ team. Carlos saying 55 watching. Let's hit that like button. Yeah, amen. Anthony saying, hey, DJ Ray Ray, was that Brian Grant? That's where that came from earlier. Max saying SlycemGaming, I won't rank my Mordo above rank 3. Mordo's a great champion, a great defender, and a great attacker, so it's pretty interesting. Fabio Jr. saying, it's my birthday. Welcome, Fabio. Welcome, and happy birthday. Quick Shot saying they had somebody get 1 million of the 3-star Venoms. Oh, let's see here. TJ Ray Ray says they're not confessing up. Sorry, I got to pay his attention for just 1 second. I always got to get really far away on that big boot. Oh, that was horrible timing. Because if not, that's what happens. There we go. What's up, everybody? There you go. Chit saying it's not a permanent ban. We don't know what they're going to do yet. AZ Real saying, I'll go pick it at Kabam Studio, seeing as how I live a couple minutes away. Z6 saying, what is a catch-22? Catch-22 is when there's no right, no wrong, when you're just kind of screwed either way. So, Cody Adams, what's up? Welcome to the channel, man. I don't think I've seen you in here before, but welcome. Do you use Android or iPhone? I use an iPhone for my majority of my gameplay. At night when I'm streaming, depending on what's going on, I am normally on my kid's iPad, just because it's easier and I can leave my phone to my left. So in the event somebody does try to reach me, I can answer my phone still. Chit seeing right. Frojo's getting the Uber pop of the night, huh? Yeah, it sounds that way. Alright, Nightcrawler, isn't it lovely though that Kabam is so quick to fix this exploit but can't fix AOU Vision, Classic Daredevil, etc. Effing greedy bat. Yeah. No, and again, I made a couple posts on the YouTube chat, or not chat, I guess. There was comments on my stream. I made my remarks. You're more than welcome to go read them, and that kind of tells you how I feel about it. You know. Anthony says, DJ Ray Ray, is that a kickable offense in 4 Loki? No cheating, I assume. Burn One saying, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to prank call Uber. Josh was saying he's full of good ideas. DJ Ray Ray saying, yeah, we kick anybody got cheating. So. Uh-oh, Max saying for a change, his Carnage is acting weird. Getting a lot of wins. There you go. Sam, so far, no word on any bans. We've yet to see or hear anything. I imagine it'll take them a day or two, maybe a little longer to go through all the data, figure out what they want to do, how they want to do it, and then decide from there. So we'll see what happens. Joshua saying 60 watching. Woo! Like the video, guys. Like the video. Cam saying she's tired, not going after Doc Ock. Zach Pratt says, SlycemGaming. I was here that night, bro, and grinded it all night, so I might be finding a new game soon, LOL. But it is what it is. Kabama's ridiculous and won't hurt my feelings that bad. DJ Ray Ray says, but cheating as in using a mod or a cheat code. See, to me, there's a little bit of a difference, and that's a whole different... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let's see what this is. Hello. Whoa, whoa, you're loud. Whew. Can you hear me?
Am I still there?
Yeah, you're there. You got a little bit of wind noise. Let me take you down a tad. Holy smokies. Can you hear me?
What's up, man?
Are you driving right now?
Yeah.
Ah, the Frojo is on the phone, driving around, picking people up. We're going to be... I don't know if you guys remember that, like, taxi show where they had, like, trivia during the taxi ride. We're going to have MCOC Uber rides. To where Frojo can have MCOC going, well, not playing, but MCOC talk while he's picking up his Uber ride. So there you go. I don't know if you can do that or not, but it does sound hilarious.
No, technically you can't do that.
That's kind of what I figured. But hey, we'll see. Let's see. Zach Pratt saying, oh yeah, he said he grinded it all night. DJ Ray Ray saying they only ban you, or they kick you from 4 Loki for using a mod or a cheat code. So. Uh-oh, Burn One saying, I can see Frojo sitting outside looking at his watch in a movie-like scene, frustrated as all heck. So, yeah.
Yeah, this sucks so far. I've only done 2 rides, and I've only made $6.
Ooh, it'll come around. You got to be personable. You got to talk to the people. You got to make them feel good.
That's what I did. You got to get rides, though. That's the thing. The only 2 rides have popped up. I've been out here for like 4 hours driving.
you gotta park somewhere. Wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I was parked outside. Alice Cooper was performing here in the Woodlands. So I was parked out there. Didn't get 1 ride the entire. Like I went like. I started like an hour before it started, thinking like people might want to ride there. Nope, didn't get 1. And then I stayed for like an hour after because there's like bars and stuff around. And I was like, well, they might go from the concert to a bar and then want to ride home. And nope.
That's crazy.
The 2 rides I've got so far, I just drove off like towards neighborhoods. And that's where I got them. Like once I got away from the highway and like everything, that's when I got the 2 rides.
Huh. Well, here, let me ask this. How are you liking it so far? I mean, obviously, a little slow, but other than that.
How many what?
I said, how are you liking it so far?
I'm not liking it. I haven't made any money.
Well, outside of that, I mean, are you in at least join the people?
And I got a ticket, so.
No, you did not.
Technically, I'm like negative however much the ticket's going to cost.
Oh, no. That's not good, Frojo.
Yeah, he said, the police officer said I didn't completely stop at the stop sign.
Did you have somebody with you?
The car next to me stopped, and we both went at the same time.
What
so,
a
I don't know.
rip-off. Jerk. All right. So here, let's see. Sam says, Brian Jesus Grant didn't want to talk about bands last night. Directed people to Slice 'em. Said he only wants to fun talk. That's okay. He doesn't have to address anything. I mean, it doesn't make him a bad guy or anything like that. I just don't have a problem talking about anything that concerns the game. It doesn't mean that I have a problem keeping my mouth shut. It's got me fired from places before. It can cause problems. If I've got an opinion on something, I'm going to tell you. If I think something's right, I'll let you know. If I think it's wrong, I'm going to let you know. And unfortunately, it can cause problems for me, but it happens. So, Anthony Amendola saying, DJ Ray Ray, yeah, I always saw 4 Loki as a class act. You guys seem to do things right. I respect that. To which DJ Ray Ray responded with, not going to lie, I definitely would have got banned. I tried to exploit it, but I already 100% everything the first week, thinking Command wouldn't go as far as banning people. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Hey, there's Angel. He's back. What's going on, bro? Back in. LOL. Good luck, Angel. All right.
Yeah, I did it the last time they did. It's the same glitch that was like a year or so ago. So it's not like this hasn't happened before.
Oh yeah, and it's an interesting thing. It's so frustrating, but we'll see what happens. We'll see where things go. So, Curtis Gibson saying it was Cash Cab was the name of the TV show / game show, where people could basically attempt to answer trivia questions for cash on their cab ride.
Yep.
So yeah, there we go. We'll let them answer MCOC trivia. McAmir says Frojo the chauffeur. Let's see. Yep, people calling it out. Cash Cab. Unstable Man saying don't drive and play MCOC. Pretty sure that'd be a big no-no for him underneath his new employment. So. Max says Frojo demand waiting charges as well.
It's built in.
Oh, there you go. Burn1 says Frojo's passenger is going to be like, so who should I take to rank 5? Nick saying, oh, no way, he got a ticket. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, we got guys saying, oh, wow, that sucks. Yeah. Sam says the cop must work for Kabam. He headed out for you.
I have a feeling.
Yeah. Chid's saying, so he's saying we only cover negative topics, talking about Brian Grant. To which Sam said, kinda, Chid. Check it out. Yeah, it is what it is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you got one?
I got one. See, this is what I did. I got off the highway again and started headed towards, neighborhoods, and I get one.
Well, go get it, baby.
It's 15 minutes away, so I can talk to you guys.
Awesome. So let's see. Legacy says, Bulldog said your guys' alliance is going to be better than 4Loki in-game-wise and YouTube-wise. Thoughts? Here's my thoughts on that. If we're not trying to be better than 4Loki, then what the hell are we doing on the game and on YouTube? I mean, that's the way I've always been brought up. You go after whoever's bigger than you, and you try to do better than them, and you try to build on it. Now, whether or not we will or won't be is two totally different stories, but if we didn't try, then that's kind of weak sauce material, if you ask me. Angel saying, yeah, man, went MIA for a few days. My alliance was going crazy. Yeah, I bet. Curtis Gibson says Frojo's going to have MCOC and Puck trivia. So.
Oh, snap.
Chid's saying, tell Frojo to stay near the clubs. And hey, what's up, Gennaro? Good seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I did. I drove a little bit further out this time, and then so this is a house again, though.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know. It's 11:30, so I guess people are still just starting to go out.
Yeah, it's way too early. People are just now going out. The calling card is going to be. What time do the bars and stuff shut down there?
2 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m. It's going to get crazy. I'm afraid there. Well, not afraid. It's going to be a good thing, but you know what I'm saying. At 2 a.m. should be it's going to be go time. Unstable Man says, Frojo, do a video log.
See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Yeah, are you trying to get him fired on his first day at Uber?
Yeah.
Sir, look, we're gonna have to take your Uber code back. We already found your video log. It's not allowed.
Right.
Greg says, if somebody is smart, they will call Uber to have Frojo drive them to Comic-Con.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Matt saying, anyone here looking for a new ally? Yeah. I'm sure there's some people, Matt. We got, let's see, Mac Macamir saying in Dubai it's 3 in the morning. Rise and shine, sweetheart. It's 3 a.m. Well, get ready for bed, I guess, really. But Anthony's saying, what's that HBO late night cab show, Backseat Confessions or something like that?
There's also like a karaoke cab too now or something like that.
Oh yeah, they've got all sorts of these crazy cab shows. Smoke Man saying just got back from the fair and have to head to work soon. So, Rise saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere. If so, in-game name Matt519. Look me up. Oh, Matt, I didn't even realize that was you. What's up, man? How's it going? Matt D519. If I remember right, believe I ran with them there for a good little while before heading out. Super good group of guys, man. Top tier players. They are excellent to deal with. Can't argue with them. They're great guys. So if that's who I think it is, and I'm 90% sure I'm right. Oh, come on, Quake. Just throw this. I was afraid of that. Yikes. Alright. Quick Shot Gaming says, hey, Drunk Map 6 is the real challenge. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm dead. Scotty Dennis, hey, bro, saw a stream of this on Twitch and was so confused why you were answering questions and when no one was there.
He was one of those 5 viewers.
Yeah, well, hey, Scotty, I'm glad you found us here on YouTube, man. I always forget that I got Twitch running in the background. It's horrible of me, I know, but you know, it's just something I started doing here recently, so sorry about that, man. I'm glad you found us over here. I hope you like us. Hit that subscribe button, ask questions, and we'll be happy to answer them for you. So yeah, I was right on Matt. Yeah, dude, Matt and them guys are an excellent alliance. If anybody's looking for a good alliance, you know, and you don't want to hold a waiting spot for Team Awesome in the event that we got a spot open up, dude, I would highly suggest getting in touch with Matt. Great guy, great group of guys. They're fun to run with. So, oh, Max said no. He meant my bad. I meant the bars are open till 3 a.m. It's like 8:27 a.m. for Mac. That's what I thought. I was a little confused how it was only 3, but you know, Dubai is a little bit different. They get to do their own rules. So there's a subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Scotty Dennis, thanks, man. That's the guy from Twitch that found us over here. Greg Lehman, somebody like, nice, you dressed like Thor. I freaking brought Frojo to Comic-Con. That'd be funny. Carlos saying he's got 200K for Iron Man. Pretty sure I'm going to get him. I don't think you're going to have to go very far to get him. What's up, Jacob Sigler? Good seeing you, buddy. Bryce saying that is one loud blinker you have, Frojo.
Sorry, I gotta do the blinkers out here, man. I don't have a choice. I'll get another ticket. I already got one.
We got Italian Joe saying, anybody get banned? LOL. So far, they haven't passed out any bans that we're aware of.
Yeah, I haven't heard of any.
Yeah.
Not that I've played much today.
Yeah, as far as I know, nobody's been banned that I know of. All right. Dennis saying MCOC is not that big on Twitch. That's what I've heard, but you know, I stream it over there if somebody wants to check it out and come over here, or let me get back in touch with them over there. I'd be happy to. Quick Shot saying, I can take Hyperion drunk. Magic is just that awesome. Get rid of Hillblock and I'd wreck him even worse. Hey, Willow saying, what ally is that Matt? So.
Alright, I'll give you a call back here in a few, man.
Alright, good luck, brother.
I don't know how long the ride will be, but
hey,
most of them have only been like 5-minute rides. So I'll let you know. I'll call you back.
We'll be here.
Nice talking to everybody.
Hey, good luck, man. We're all rooting for you.
Alright, bye.
See ya. Uh, let's see here. We've got Smoke saying, nope, that's me in 99. Nick saying, why don't you stream on Twitch? I do stream on Twitch. I'm actually live on Twitch right now at the same time. So. Quick Shot saying, the ban post on the forums is my favorite thing to read. I don't even mess with the forums. Clay says, the last 2 rounds of big bans went out on a Tuesday maintenance day. So that's when I expect it. Greg says, Kabam should ban the server maintenance guys they hired. DJ Ray Ray, wonder if anybody's had their rewards taken away yet. Not that I know of. Matt saying the alliance tag is F8, that funky ED X Horsemen's. Again, good group of guys. Quick Shot Gaming, like people saying they used mods to beat ROL and they can't figure out why they were banned. To me, that's a no-brainer. It's so funny, so. Scotty Dennis saying, I feel like if I made a new account and farmed Arena, I would have way more 4-stars right now. New players have it so easy. That was something we talked about, Scotty, and that is so true. You know, the new accounts are just so easy to manage right now, in my opinion. It's pretty difficult not to kind of think of it that way. So, Anthony professing his love for Sigler. Dennis agreeing with Scotty D there. Let's see here. Max saying slice them. Which champ is better, Psylocke or Angela? I think it depends on what you want, man. All comes down to what are you looking for, what are you trying to get out of the champ, and what is your goal. So, Eric the Grape says, what's Iron Man going for? Man, it's a great question. We've got a good debate on that. I think Frojo said like 1.7. I'm at 1.99. And Bulldog is like 2.1 something. So, we all think he's going to go fairly low. Super low, so. Nick saying, I got Gwenpool from Arena. She's a beast. I got her in the lower tier bracket. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, he should be easy to get, Eric. Quick Shot saying there were a few saying their siblings installed mods, beat Labyrinth, and they were all supposed to have a classic Ultron. Nice. Yeah, C's over here says, yeah, to take advantage of the new accounts under. Yeah. Oh, they were surprised to have the classic Ultron. Yeah. Sure. I agree with you. It's always interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. We'll see. Josh was saying Iron Man is going to go for about 2 million, I believe. I don't even know that he'll break 2 million. There's a lot of people that are just doing milestones that are worried about getting him for milestones. I think he's going to be a super cheap champ. You know, I hope all the veterans are kind enough to get in the pool and help all the new champions out, or all the new players out, by getting in the pool and helping them get that. You know, Iron Man's not a bad champion to have. Is he great? No, but he's definitely a solid champ, especially for a beginning type player. So. Six Z says, well, if Storm was 2.8 and is an okay champ, then I think Iron Man should be lower. I agree. Smokeman saying Angela has better damage. Psylocke has better control. Yeah. And Quickshot says Storm was 2.2. Let's see. Quick Shot said I did 1.7 hoping for shards. Yeah. 60 says, oh, I thought it was 2.8. I'll be pissed if I get Iron Man. Sigler saying, heck, I need Iron Man just for collector's sake. Angel saying, his regen got me through the lower tiers of Alliance War and attack for a good while before picking up better champs. No, I agree. For an early account, Iron Man is an excellent champion. He is, his damage isn't horrible. He brings a lot to the table. He's got a solid regen. He's got armor procs. So, to me, I wouldn't be afraid of having him. There's no fear on that end. Players should want him. I don't think he's a bad thing to have, especially for a new player. Riley's at 7.1, and I went to quit. Are you at 7.1 for Doc Ock or 7.1 for Iron Man? I'm a little confused there. I'm assuming Doc Ock. Sanchez saying at Riley, only 10 more mil to go. Oh, there's Kush, King Kush in the building. What's up, Slice? What's up, King? Good seeing you, man. All right, Cy, I got you. He says, oh, my name is short for Simon, so just say it as Cy Mon, without the Mon. So we'll just call you Cy without the Mon from now on. Scotty Dennis, is Voodoo any good? Unduped. I just pulled him this week. I don't know if I should bring him or Black Widow to rank 4. Yeah, Voodoo is good anyway. He just becomes a lot better once he's duped. It gets pretty awesome. Sam saying, anyone know what the usual is? 11 to 25% in 3-star arena is at 700 though. I'm not a 3-star arena guy. I couldn't tell you there, Sam. Horcha Rocket over here. Who do you think he will go for in the rookie bracket? Oh, what do you think he'll go for in the rookie? Dirt? I don't know. Riley saying definitely not 7.1 for Iron Man. Oh, that's good news. Dennis saying Doc 3-star 1.5. Yeah, Angel, I agree. I'm glad I'm not doing the Doc Ock grind either. Ugh. 1.6 Dennis says for Doc and 3-star. Cy without the Mon says you got it, bro. Thanks. Or you got it. Or you got, bro. Thanks. Yeah. Good deal. Rocket Man, or at least what's the trend of this type of champ in the beginner bracket? It's going to be low, I would think. I don't know. I've never... The beginner bracket wasn't there for me early on, so... Burn One saying, I need to give me a 5-star pretty soon. I don't have one yet. Man, you need to get one, brother. That's where it's at. Riot saying, I stopped at 1.7 for Iron Man. I got all the milestones. If I get him... Nice. If I don't, I'll take the shards. Win-win. I agree. DJ Ray, for Iron Man, you definitely want to stop at the exactly 1.5 to get the 1 to 10% rewards. Forgot what the basic was. I did 1.59 and got the champ. Might have been Red Hawk. Yeah, Red Hawk was super low as well. King says, what do we got going tonight? Man, I'm sitting here beating up on the arena. I've got some... Oh, I totally forgot I got all this energy to burn. Oh, here, let's start this. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to do my Dormammu team, and then I'm going to go into the quest. Totally forgot about questing. Oh, I'm so boneheaded. Yikes. Scotty, so I should bring my 3-stars to max or keep them all at rank 3 for arena? Man, I'm not good at that, but I guarantee my chat will know the answer there. Joshua, yes. I would hang on to it. I mean, I don't see a 5-star's not going to change your game, your life right away. I'd hang on to it and wait until the end of the month. Just in case you do dupe, you do get the 6-star shards. There you go. Angel's saying I was getting champs with like 900k to 1.1 mil in the beginner bracket. Anna Marco, boneheaded indeed. Yes, yes it was. Excuse me. And Anthony, if you're available, let me know. I'll bring you in here. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just dying here in the meantime. Both on game and on camera. Ooh. Wow. I don't know what I did, but I swallowed something wrong. Whether it was a pocket of air or some of that water earlier. Jeez. All right. Adam Marcos saying, I see you weren't banned, LOL. Yeah, no. So far, I'm still playing the game, so. Chid saying if only Anonymous 2K saved the crystals, he would have been ahead of everyone in 6-star shards. That's true. Joshua says that sounded painful. It was more like annoying. Out of nowhere, I could just feel it. Ugh. Unstable if you hold until November and got Cage, Camel, or Spider going, how are you going to feel? Here. You're always going to have that chance. The good news is these 5-star champions are going to be coming around more and more. So I don't think it's something we all have to really worry about as much. I got a feeling it's going to become more like the 4-star crystal. Not that big of a deal. John Wesley saying, hey, Slycem, we want the chair. I just don't want to die after playing horrible. Wasn't watching. Angel saying, any idea on whether I should hold my 5-star crystals? I really want to do it with my Hulk and Ultron, but also thinking about that 5-star Spidey in November. Here's the thing. Now that the 6-star shards are going to be coming out, I think there's no doubt you hold till after August 30th. We're not that far away. And then the rest of it is just kind of personal taste and timing. Who do you want to go for and why? There is no right, there is no wrong. Stark Spidey is a huge character to have. The question is going to become, how bad do you want him? What's he worth to you? And do you really want to wait that long? Nope, there's that DJ kicking in. Uh-oh. John Wesley saying, just kidding. Hey, Greg says, hey, Slice me, last minute advice before you choke to death. Play smart, play hard, enjoy the game, have fun. That's what this is all about. So, 6Z, I'm saving my 4 stars till December, maybe later. That's a long time. Oh, he meant 5 stars. Yeah, it's still a long time. Sam says, hope Kabam doesn't ban the chair. John Wesley says he would want to try for Yondu. Yondu would be a fun champ to have. Joshua Stark Spidey comes out again in November, so that's going to be our second attempt to get him, and that's when you can have a chance to get him again in a 5-star crystal. So, if you want him, get to saving. I'm going to be coming around in November. Rocket Man, yeah, we kind of figured you meant Stark Spidey. We understand. Spidey 5-star January. January is when he'll enter the crystal, is what they're saying. His feature crystal, however, does come back around in November, is what I'm pretty sure. What's up, Coots? Sam says estimated Arena Dormammu. I'm not even going to touch that one yet. Let's see what the community does here on these next couple arenas, because that's going to make a big difference on where things go. So, all right, let's go burn some of this energy. We got some Act 5 to finish up and get taken care of. Let's see here. Here, guys, I tell you what, I'm going to do a guy a favor. He did me a favor once upon a time, took a run on me, brought me into his alliance. They did a great job helping me out. And again, guys, if you're looking for an alliance that's full of good guys that are solid players, and you just want to make a different home, these guys are pretty good to mess with. And again, I played for him for a good little bit. Had an offer to go to a Tier 1 alliance. Went after it. Turned around and got kicked probably 2 weeks later due to one of their players came back. I was the new guy, so that sucked. But I ended up in Team Awesome, and that's kind of where I've been now for a good while. But Matt here, great guy. There they are, the Horsemen. Let's take a look at them. So they're looking up. They're looking. They need 1 or 2 good players. And here's kind of what you're looking at. Old Chinaman was a good player. Matt's good. Kruger. So again, these are the guys that they're looking for a player. They're looking for one or two guys that can step in, help them out a little bit. So if you're interested, get a hold of me. I'll put you in touch with him, or just message. His name again is Matt519. You can also find him on the Line app. I hope he doesn't care, and if he does, he can yell at me later. But good group of guys, good group of players. They're cool to run with. Believe me. Feel free to hit him up. We got Frojo coming back. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Mr. Frojo?
Made me another $3, y'all.
$3. $3 at a time. Carlos saying, dude, Slice 'em Angela is a beast. The Rocket Man saying, I meant as a non-featured 4-star in Arena. Adam Marcos says, everyone should be done whining by the time Dormammu Arena starts. Exactly. Right now, you got some people not even playing the Arena. They're too busy complaining about 6-star champions and how they don't feel the game's even worth playing now, and waka waka waka, who cares? But that's what you got, so. Alright. So let's see here. Sam says, what maps are they doing? Hold on, let me find out. Last I checked, they were map 5x5, so.
Are you trying to help someone find an alliance?
No, and I got an alliance that's looking for a couple guys, so. Let's see. Let's see here. What else do we got? Josh was saying, dang, I bet that 5-star Black Spidey hits so hard. Oh, yeah. King saying, anybody need an excellent lower level 3.5 mil alliance for a secondary? No donations, completion, and duels only. So there you go. Hey, Willow saying, careful asking a bunch of strangers over the internet to hold you. Nick says, $3 Uber ride.
That's how much like the Uber driver gets paid, depending on like how far the drive is and stuff.
DJ,
like, Uber gets their cut, and then then the Uber driver gets their cut, but Uber gets that big cut.
Sounds like YouTube. I mean, someone else I know.
Oh, snap.
Nothing more enjoyable than logging on and looking at the numbers and go, all right, I made $1 out of all those views. I'm getting rich. $1 at a time, baby. DJ Ray Ray says, where's my $2? King says, Frojo, are you not live? No, he's live. He's alive. He's alive driving people around in his new Uber job. Rocking that out.
I don't know. I think I could have got more more money on YouTube tonight than I could have doing this.
Frojo, it sounds like there's only one option, and that is just to take and work on taking SlycemGaming to the top. I can leave the dealership then and sit around and just stream video games all day until I get banned from all the different video games that I play, apparently.
Yeah.
Let's see. Eternal Warrior saying, anyone having any issues with Rogue? Her S2 isn't power stealing for me. It will take power but won't grant her any. And then King's Alliance is doing 333 or 33322. Oh yeah. DMR News says, SlycemGaming, you just made some money off me watching your ad. The full thing. Nick says, at least you don't get tickets from YouTube. That's true.
That is true. That is true.
Yep, that's very true. And yes, guys, the alliance that I just went over with Matt, they do run map 5 times. So, Josh was saying 70 people watching. Hit that like button, fellas. Yeah, hit that like button. Chid working to help King out. He's saying, do you guys use line? King's saying definitely, so there you go. King, we'll see if we can help you out, hook you up with some guys. All right. As we continue to mow down content here, I'm working on Act 5. Going to try to start getting the exploration done. I mean, it's kind of odd. For the first time, I've kind of caught up to the game where there's really not a whole lot left to do, so. DJ Ray Ray says, tell Frojo to drive super slow, LOL. I hate when Uber drivers do that. I feel like they're trying to kabam me. Milk the riders.
Uh-oh, got another one.
Uh-oh. Frojo's hot on it now. Frojo, I think this is the key. If you call into here,
I get another caller. I get another ride.
You get another ride. That's the key.
Finally, I think this one's finally a female. First three were all male passengers.
Oh.
The second car ride was full of drunk guys going to a bar from someone's house.
Carlos,
they were getting warmed up.
Carlos says Frojo needs to double down and live stream his Uber rides.
I got to get like a dash cam with some Wi-Fi or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Scotty says, I'm making a new account. Time to grind. Wish me best of luck. If it doesn't turn out good, I'll be back on my main. LOL. Best of luck, Scotty. Nick saying, SlycM, you still need 6 stars. I got a long way to go before that happens, so. Adam Marco saying, you caught because of YouTube at SlycMGaming. I'm not real sure what I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Nick says, hey, maybe you'll get a hot chick.
Maybe so.
Yeah, there you go. Adam Marco says, oh, I'm caught up because of YouTube. You know, it has really kind of pushed me. It has kind of pushed me to push content, so. Yeah. Unstable Man says, what is ticking? That's Frojo's car. It's got a bomb inside of it that makes him drive faster.
That's the blinker.
DMR.
I gotta use a blinker. I'll get pulled over. There's cops everywhere. Like, I ain't kidding.
Oh, my X23 is going to go down. Oh, this is not good. Come on, pop that regen, honey. There's one. Oh, the leg's going to get me. I'm dead. DMR News says, SlycMGaming, what the heck? Did you drop off some of the subs? Did they try and ban you for exportation or for exploding like Kabam? No, it was kind of a little bit different situation. I really don't know what happened to all the subs. I woke up one day, we had 1,100 subs. Woke up the next day, we were back to 950. I knew something was wrong, but we didn't know what. So the cool thing is they let me keep Super Chat though. So
yeah, they did.
I'll take it, you know. So now you can Super Chat or you can PayPal it straight in. Either way, I greatly appreciate either one. So Greg Lehman, SlycM, shouldn't you be getting a cut since you are keeping Frojo busy? Maybe later on. Right now, I'm going to let him have all this tonight on his own because there's a ticket involved with it. But later on, we'll worry about it.
I think I should be getting a cut of the YouTube.
Oh, wait a minute.
This prime Uber hilariousness that's going on. You know, talking about me getting pulled over, halfway not stopping at a stop sign, getting a ticket, giving you guys a good laugh. Frojo got a ticket.
That's true. You are providing extra entertainment value. Oh God, this is tough now. All right, Sam said maybe you'll get an ugly chick. What's up, Duluth? It's good seeing you, man. King saying, I cannot see the message. Add me on the line app. K1N666.
Her name is Carmen with a K.
Oh.
I mean, it could be a dude, I guess.
It's a
possibly.
dude.
But it could be a female.
Hey, you want to know the good news? You got 50-50 odds. So there you go, man. Let's see here. My name says maybe it was a sub glitch. Just kidding. Maybe so. There's King Kush. King Kush coming in with a $1 donation. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Let's slap that up there on the board. Look at the zombie run. Oh, the zombie's going to get somebody. Donation flashing everywhere. Why not? Nightly donation. Give King that spot up on the board. he likes to hold it, and I'm okay with him holding it.
Oh, you're holding it.
There's one. He's climbing it. He's built a little bit of a cushion there between him and last Spartan for the week. So there we go. Mark is saying, ha ha ha, Frojo got a ticket, ha ha ha. Send it to Kabam.
See all that entertainment?
Yeah. He says,
are you not entertained?
He says send the ticket to Kabam.
I should.
Hey, what's up, S2K Lily? Good seeing you.
Uber. Be like, hey, you wanna know how my first day of Ubering was?
Yeah. King saying, let's round that off. He took his $19 donation for the week to, and even 20. Appreciate it, King. Adam Marco saying, Frojo's doing those California rolling stops. Adam says, Carmen with a K. It's a stripper or a call girl.
Either way, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yep. Duluth is saying, my weekend at home, you know, bro. Schedule at changing this after this week. We'll see. Nick says, there is over 50 genders. It's not 50-50. Oh, my. S2K saying he's on the last path, man, on the collector. He has 60k health left, no more dailies or units. Screwing Kabam.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Chit says, look, man, as long as the person's name isn't Cinnamon, you're fine, Frojo.
Cinnamon.
Sanchez says, Frojo, will you come pick me up? I'm in Corpus Christi. What's up, Allison? Good seeing you again. Haven't seen you in a while, sweetheart. Good seeing you.
I mean, it sounds like a $200 ride. Maybe 300. I don't know.
Here, S2K Lily, do me a favor. Put your in-game name up, and we are going to get you some team revives right now. I guarantee it. Throw your in-game name up. Let's see if we can get some guys to help him out. Help the guy out. Let's get him some revives. Let's get him to finish the collector, guys. Hey, Willow says, send it to Brian Grant. He was a stream that got you fired.
I wonder if anyone's even told Brian yet. I wonder what his reaction is.
Apparently, he doesn't like any negative information on his channel, so it's probably not allowed to be spoken.
Yeah.
Art of Chaos says, how much to hear Frojo rap?
I cannot, so you'd be wasting your money.
There you go.
I mean, I could try, and you would laugh, but I can't even rhyme, so there you go. That's what you're going to be paying for, is me just stumbling over words.
All right, so we got S2K Lily, Lily, gamer name. Oh, listen here, Brian sneaking in. He's lurking in here on the channel. Look at that, sneaky contest champion.
Champ?
Yeah, he's hanging out in here, lurking. He says, "What? What? Brian, you got Frojo fired. Way to go." Because of you, Frojo's on a downward spiral. Now he's an Uber driver. Next thing we know, he'll be a call. He'll be on the corner working it. Anything is possible, and we want you to know it was because of your stream.
Yeah, I was kicked back, leaning back in the chair, watching Brian Grant stream, and somebody drove by, took a picture of me, sent it to my company, said I was asleep, knocked out. But I was just leaning back in the chair watching some Brian Grant.
He was just leaning back, enjoying you, Brian. Just lean back, relaxing, saying, "Look at that Brian Grant go." Yep.
All right, I got a split. I'll catch up in a few.
All right, we'll be here. Let us know how Carmen Sandiego was.
All right, I'll let you know.
And if it was a he.
All right, I'll let y'all know. I'll call back in a few.
We'll be here, man. S2 Lily
bye.
says he needs to go open another million PHC. Ouch. Ooh, that rogue just totally landed that. Come on, sweetheart. Throw that special. I guess I should have really read the node. For all I know, she could be an all or nothing node or something stupid like that. This could be a problem. Nope, it's not. Nope, that's the problem, though. Oh, apparently she doesn't go underneath 2 bars of energy. Oh, no, that was from she stole it. Oh, that was horrible. Contest saying, dang, dude, sorry to hear that, Frojo. We're just busting your chops, Brian, by the way, just so you know. I mean, he did get fired watching your stream, but kind of different situation. Art of Chaos saying, no, that's awful. What a crappy company. Yeah, no, I agree. Now he's an Uber driver. That is correct. Carlos on the corner working it for his pimp. Did Frojo get an Uber call? He did. He's on it. He's ready to rock. By the way, Allison said she's back in school. She got her first job. Congratulations. Greg Lehman says, you can't tell. Okay, let's see. Stun immunity, no big deal. Power drain, okay. Power start 2, okay. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares. There we go. Let's kill her. Greg Lehman, you can't tell BG he got you fired. Instead, you have to tell him that he provided you with new professional opportunities. So there you go. Oh, that's bad news right there. Horrible play. Love Spidey. If you can't watch Contest of Champions stream at work, it's not a good company to work for. I agree. Totally agree. Eternal Horgan says, so how did Frojo get fired? It was actually really kind of weird how it happened. Essentially, of course he was up. We did our stream. Everybody's talking. We shut it down. He works through the night, so he's up at night. He was pulling one of those where, you lean back in the chair, you get your lean back going on. And he's leaning back in the chair, watching Brian Grant do his stream, enjoying the good life. Now, in the meantime, he's got his iPad there, out in front of him. And he's got all the monitors for his, security going on. So he's leaned back, he's watching. And a guy that his girlfriend used to work at the same company as Frojo, who had a little bit of a vendetta, I guess you could say, pulled up, saw Frojo leaning back, took a picture of Frojo and sent it to the boss man, saying that Frojo was sleeping on the job, and Frojo got the old bootaroo. Oh, totally forgot to read these abilities again. I am a horrible person about that. Absolutely horrible. Such a shame. I'm kind of afraid to find out what those nodes were now. Nope, that's not going to work out. Alright, good deal. Easiest way. I was afraid it was probably an unblockable L1 or something like that, so I just figured let's try to push before it happened. Eternal Warrior says, shaking my head, so stupid, I agree. Axel says, is Bulldog coming to the stream? I don't know, I doubt it. I think tonight is his Bulldog bath night, so. Yep, Eternal, there was nothing gained by that. I agree. 6Z, I just 100% master mode. Had to use 2 extra revive more than I wanted to use. Well, at least it's over with. Sam, while Frojo was watching the stream, 3 people got robbed, 2 stabbed, and 1 shot. Security. Yeah, we didn't say it was good security, but I mean, it's security. Alright, so we got Falcon, then King. Let's see what we can do here. Anna Marco saying LOL at Sam. That's so messed up. Hey S2K, let me know if you got those energies. If somebody helped you or revives or whatever it was you needed. Falcon down. Starlord says, I have the team but can never get the energy to get master mode done. Dude, if you're doing these on a semi-daily basis, you should have more than enough time to get it done. Dill says, Sly, you should be talking about dog's wife bath night like that. Oh, man. Riley says, even if you don't like someone, getting them fired and ruining their life is a dick move. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. King saying, Chid, message him. Uh-oh. Caleb saying, Slice him, my dude. Got my first rank 4 5-star today with Magic. Nice. That's a nice one to have as a rank 4 all day long. Chid's saying, King, not yet. It's too soon. He can only move so fast, King. You know, if not, could be the wrong signals. He's not real sure what he's going to go with it yet. You know, you gotta be careful about that. Yeah, Sam says, ouch, Dill. That was kind of harsh. Whoop. There's the taunt. Let's say that good. Should get him to throw it. And that's all she wrote for King. That stun's going to get him. Starless says, oh, okay, thanks, Slice. I've never tried, but now I think it would be too late. No, you should still have enough time, man. Alright, S2K says, yes, did it with one team revive, 60k and gone. Hey, good job, S2K. Glad we was able to help you out, man. S2K finally 5.2 done 100%. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. Good job. Congrats. King, get my joke. Good deal. Dill saying, hey, bro, I'm here for a couple days a week for your entertainment. Sly, my brother. Then back to the old salt mine. Well, might as well get salty over it, I guess. Caleb saying congrats to Lily. I agree. That is awesome. Good feat. Good job. Congratulations. I've just now decided I'm going to go back and start working on 100% of of Act 5. What we have available so far, anyway. S2 saying thanks, guys. Man, if I didn't have the Hulk. Yeah, Hulk helps. Joshua, slice him for Iron Man. I'm at 1.25 mil. Should I keep going? Yes. I think you're gonna have to be over the milestones. I think 1.8, 1.9 will be the cutoff. I would advise doing a little over 2 to be safe. I just don't see Iron Man going too heavy. I mean, I could be wrong, and believe me, I've been wrong before. But I just don't see him going, you know, over the top insane. All right. 25 energy to go before we're out of energy. Dun dun dun. Oops. Uh-oh. I hear that button. Whoa! Smoke Man. Alright, Smoke Man, look at you. Hey, appreciate it, man. Axel saying, what do you think they're gonna introduce 6-star arenas? It's gonna be a while, man. And Josh, it is a grind. Once you get used to the grind, it'll be much better, though. Dill saying he's agreeing with Sly. Should be 1.9 on the mark. 2+ should be safe. Eda Marco saying, Smoke Man, baller status. Josh was saying, my brain started hurting 5 hours ago. Yeah, I can imagine. Like I said, it's ooh, I forgot to flash my own made donation deal before the Streamlabs started working, so. Alright, well, top supporter. Look out. Sorry, King. But Smoke Man coming in nice, hot, and heavy. Unbelievable. Smoke Man says, our King says, I'm not even mad, man. Not even mad. All right. All right. S2K said it took me 950 units for 4 routes on the collector. Ugh. Carlos, slicing first Frojo. Who can make more money tonight? That's a good question. I think Frojo's going to have the upper hand here. He's going to go a little later than I am, so that's he's going to have that advantage. Sam says, Sly, why don't you do the 3-star or 2 milestones? Did you sell them champs? No, actually, I have a very, very large roster base, honestly. Next thing, based on the difficulty of Master Mode, Chapter 3, where would you place it within the story mode? I didn't think it was that hard. Green Goblin can cause problems for people, but he wasn't that difficult. You just have to bait the heavy and then go back at him. So here, you know what? Let's just do it this way. 3-star, 2-star. So I mean, I've got a pretty healthy lineup, but I just never leveled them. I got a lot of maxed out 2s. Maybe not a lot, but I got some maxed out 2s. But as you can see here, I mean, I've got my fair share of 3-star and 2-stars. There's my Green Goblin. So yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of champs. I just never leveled them, so. S2K says, Frojo looks like Doc Ock, so he will make more. Yeah, you just got to bait the specials on those guys. I don't think it's too bad. Sam says, can you call Frojo and make sure that girl is still alive? Dude, Frojo might get mad if we called him right in the middle of his ride. What is my hero rating, Sly? Dang it, I just started. Let me go take a look. I don't even know. I just go into the alliance and look that way. I'm sure there's a faster way to do it. I don't ever pay attention. I guess I could have just clicked my name. That works, doesn't it? Yeah. I got 234 heroes. Total base hero rating 259,531. So nothing impressive. I've still got 8 masteries to apply, and I've got 2 new titles. So somebody in the alliance got a 4-star Gambit. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Turtle Lover, who would be the top 5 champions in your opinion? Ooh, top 5 in my opinion. Star-Lord, Spider-Man, Stark Enhanced, Gwenpool, Voodoo. Man, that 5th spot is tough. Super tough. It depends on what you're doing, too. Turtle Lover. Those first 4 can be used in almost anything. The 5th spot, though, is kind of where it really starts breaking down to an attacker, a defender, things of that nature. That one's really tough. I don't know who I put in that 5th spot, Turtle. There's Archangel for an attacker, Iceman for an Alliance War attacker. Let's see. Tech-wise, there's really no other tech that I'm all over right now. Give me a second as I beat him. Mystic, you got a ton of good Mystics. Holy smokies. That's what I get for not paying attention. Whew. Took a lot more out of Spider-Man than I wanted. Tech. There's really no other tech that I'm just crazy about. Science, Hulk is really good now. Captain America World War II. Magic. Yeah. you could argue Dormammu just for his defensive abilities right now. He's a massive defender. So S2K says he loves Gilly. She's got that long reach. She can heal. She's got a lot of going for her as well. The reverse healing. So Angel says Iceman. LOL, dude. Iceman's an amazing attacker. I don't care. He saves you so much. Saves you so much damage. Alright, Nick says, I beat Master Mode one time through. Do you think I can complete all of Act 4 one time? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Nick. I'd say you're safe. Caleb saying magic drools. Yeah, I think you could easily do Act 4, man. Just remember, play safe, play smart, and you'll be okay. Carlos says X23. Yeah, OG Vision. To heck with it. Good call. I mean, there's a lot. And S2K meant I beat Act 4 with rank 4 with Gilly, no rank 5s. There's plenty of ways to do it. I mean, you just got to play smart, take your time, so. Oh, Smoke Man, you know what? Hold on. Jeez. Where's my head at? Dum-da-da-dum-da-da-dum. Hold on, I gotta go find my files. Let's see. Smoke Man. Oh, wait a minute. You changed yours. So that one's in here. King, Mac, Chid, Flex, Smoke. Here we go. Alright, Smoke, I'm sending it over to you right now, buddy. You should be getting it in about 2 seconds. I gotta scroll down to your name. And again, sorry everybody who's having to watch me scroll on the computer. I have a lot of friends apparently online that I didn't realize. There we go. Alright, Smoke, you have it. Go check it out. I think it's awesome. My name said, whatever happened to Schaefer? He is back in college. He's got soccer practice going on. The man's a machine, constantly going. So, Angel's saying he's definitely top 5. Okay, I thought you were making fun of me, man. Who do you think they're going to add next, people? Well, obviously there's a lot of talk about Medusa and Kingpin. So who knows? There's Electra down. Sam says, over $20 donation. Offer to come on the call. You know what? Smoke, you want to come on the call? Come on the call. I know you got to work, but make it happen. All day. Scott said, no mention of Wolverine. I just have a hard time putting him in that top champ. He's got real good regen, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I just have a hard time with it. And it's like I like Wolverine, but I just can't bind to the hype. And again, part of that is he's on my AQ team. I take the tech line. There's a lot of heal block there. So, maybe that's just my personal bad use of him. I just don't get to use him enough, I got to remember to read these nodes. Crap. Nope, we'll see what this is coming up in a second. Oh, that was bogus. I was afraid of that. Stun immune. That's alright. Hyperion can suck it anyway. Oh yeah, the new Gladiator Hawk is going to be awesome. I got a feeling he's coming. I think the new Thor will come as well. We'll see. Marcus says, my side chick, Adora, told me that the first 6 stars will be the 1 stars that we have now. LOL. Smoke Man says, hold on here. Smoke Man says, whoa, that is so sweet. In the words of Dork Lessons, tasty. And again, I don't wash him, but I've heard many people say it, so that's the way it sounds based on what I know. S2K Lily said I got a skill, T4CC, and a dumb rank up for science. Yeah. Carlos says, I'd have to argue that for a champ to be in the top 5, they'd have to be great in at least 2/3 of 2 of the 3 of AQ, AW offense, and AW defense. Josh was saying, wow, Scarlet Witch hits hard. Yes, she does. To me, she's still a beast. Yeah, I think they're going to add some of them. I don't know who they'll add from the movie, but there will be some. Alright, we'll ask the Alliance for some energy, and we are close to finishing this part out. Iron Man I don't see being a problem. Mordo could be a problem, as I'm still not great against playing against him. We'll just kind of see how that goes. In the meantime, back to the arena. To the arena! Tobias says, finally got the catalyst to take Stark Enhanced Spider-Man to rank 5. Awesome. Adam Marco, Scarlet Witch, Queen of MCOC. Facts. She's still a beast. I still love her. I use her quite a bit. It's hard for me not to put her in the top 5, though the unreliability of her does cause a little bit of a problem. Nah, Riley, I would disagree. I don't see Rogue being a queen. I think Rogue is up there, but she's not the queen. I think if there's any female pushing for that top spot now, it would be Gwenpool. Gwenpool is a champion that can push Scarlet Witch for that top female position as the queen of MCOC. I think it would be Gwenpool. That would be the one person, so. Yeah, Magic. The problem is Magic's kind of got figured out. You know, I think she's kind of been figured out a little bit, so. Joshua, about to pour me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and grind some more. Oh, yeah. Burn one saying, I'm seeing some new names in the chat tonight. Please, please, please hit that like button, subscription button if you're new. I agree with you, Burn one, and again, guys, I do appreciate all the support you guys give me and the channel. It's been amazing. It's been great. I can't say thank you guys enough. You guys, again, are what makes the channel great and awesome. And we continue to grow. So, Angel says, Iceman is a decent defender, triple immunity, decent damage, counter to evade champs, tank L3. I don't know what else. Here, I can tell you what else. Because you're kind of leaving it out. Iceman's an excellent defender. On some of the right nodes, you can argue, is very tough to beat. I think he's a great Thorns defender because you have the ice damage, you have the Thorns damage. He's very difficult to deal with. On offense, you can absolutely slide through Alliance War. You can take all or nothing on. You can soak a Yellow Jacket stun. There's a lot of things that Iceman can do that no other champ can do on Alliance War attack. Quest-wise, he puts out enough damage to still clear quest. The damage, if you know how to play him, is extremely good. You stack up your Frostbite and then use a heavy to really push that damage over the top. Alright. Uh-oh. There you go. Biggest Noob saying, if anybody wants to watch the new episode of Game of Thrones, send him a PM in the Line app. He'll hook you up. The entire leaked episode. Yuki saying I subscribed a long time ago. Joshua says subscription butter, huh? SlycemGaming. Hey, we like it. Jake RL, man, looks like Keemstar. I don't know who Keemstar is unless that's that Kevin Smith guy, and I don't see that being the case either. But yeah. Sam says Kabam just banned noob for that. That is an exploit, noob, and it could be a problem. Could be a problem. I agree with you, Riley. None of it is controllable for Scarlet Witch, but she hits hard, and it's still quite amazing. So I have a hard time not giving that top spot to Scarlet Witch. Chid, spoiler alert: Jon Snow likes the summer. Bulldog, hey, you made it. Bulldog saying Keemstar is another YouTuber. Nick saying Slycem does kind of look like a beardless Keemstar. DMR News saying stop promoting that leak episode, fam. You guys are making it hard for us to keep that show going. Carlos says, dang, looks like Frojo got kidnapped by Carmen Cinnamon. You could be right. Burn one saying, all in all, I bet Kabam employees are underpaid like everyone else. She is a beast. Man, you hit that Sig 99, and Scarlet Witch gets freaky nasty, and it is super fun to watch. Yep. So, Smoke Man, I take it you like the logo, eh? Because I thought it was pretty awesome myself. Hold on here. Yeah, I thought they did a really good job on that logo, even with the late changes on it. I thought it looked amazing. So. All right, Smoke. Be right back. We're still gonna be here. Adam says he'd take Scarlet Witch over Rogue any day. I have them both, and I would still take Scarlet Witch currently. But that's mainly because it's easier for me to level her up than it is the other guys. Joshua, hey, question Slycem. Does Falcon cancel out Nightcrawler evade? If he is awakened or if he's got his little robot locked on, yes, I believe so. DMR News saying, Bulldoggernaut, the hacking of the server and the ransom for the script along with the leak episode. It is not good for the show or the network, which is not good for us. No, I agree. You know, there's a little bit of respect that you got to maintain, but on the same token, you know, people are going to do it. Doesn't make it right, though. And if you can't tell, a lot of my moral boundaries are what I would like to call in the gray. I don't see a clear black and white. Unfortunately, I think life is too complicated. There is no clear-cut stuff anymore. People have made it way too hard. Used to, things were much easier, but I guess maybe I'm just a little bit twisted by the way people are to individuals nowadays. Bulldogger not saying, but according to HBO, the leaked episodes have not affected their bottom line, which is good. Adam Marco saying if I'm going to level up a mutant, it's going to be Iceman or Archangel. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if she's the best mutant. That's tough. That's tough. Ooh. Best mutant, man. I still say the best mutant for me probably still runs out to Archangel. Ugh. Archangel, Iceman. Those two are just, I think they're the cream of the crop. Rogue is definitely really good, but I just can't put her above those two. X-23 is really nice. Yeah, X-23 and Wolverine are up there. Iceman and Archangel. Just depends on what you're needing. DMR News saying, Bulldog or not, remember when Kabam Mike made that post about the exploit wasn't the reason the server went down several times? Wink, wink. HBO putting up that Kabam Mike front. Dying with laughter. Hey, what's up, Real Deal? Good seeing you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, my friend and sharer of name. Alright. Real Deal saying hey to Chid. Chid saying sup, Real Dealio. Too soon. So I was working on this with Mordo the other day. There it is. So if you time it right, and it's got to be perfectly timed, you can catch Mordo coming off a block. Uh-oh, that's not good. But it is very difficult. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. That's alright. Mordo down. And as you saw right there in that fight, I actually did it twice, so. Amanda McCormick, I'm new to the channel. Is a hi to the YouTuber acceptable or from? Absolutely, Amanda. And more importantly, let's say hey to you. Welcome to the channel. We greatly appreciate you stopping in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't be shy. That's kind of what we enjoy here. Normally, I've got multiple people on the phone with me. But yeah. The Real Deal says, Sly, do you know I was here under 300 subs? I knew you were here early on. But to be fair, it's kind of crazy because that wasn't, I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but it wasn't that long ago at the same time. It's rather interesting, kind of the growth rate that we've had here. We've enjoyed it, and I'm just glad to be a part of it, and everybody's done such a good job. But I did not realize you were that far back. And I can tell you this, if I don't pay attention, Rhino's going to end up getting me here. Oh boy, he's got that special. I'm toast. Crap. My Magneto's duped. Not enough to save him. Dang it. Oops. Adam Marco says, nice strategy at SlycemGaming. I'll have to start practicing that move. It works. I've tested it multiple times, and it works so far every time I tried it. So, Amanda says, hi, my real name's Logan. Logan? Law is saying, question, what's the best node for Quake? Oh, crap. Best node for Quake? I don't know. I never really think of her as a defender. I always think of her as an attacker. I don't really see the computer playing her to her best. Chit says stun immune special 1, so there you go. Rodell saying, I think below that even. Yeah, I knew you came in early on. I remember you stopping in a long time ago. But yeah. Eternal Warrior, slice him in alliance where you have a risk of getting parried or using a special, so I recommend waiting until the stun is about to expire and fire off a heavy. Works better with champs like Magic or people who have multi-hit heavies. Sure. Steven, do you think AQ will change given 6 stars coming? Of course it is. I mean, we know that. No way around it. Logan, Amanda McCormick, the Logster. Wait, do you have Facebook? SlycemGaming does not have Facebook yet. I don't think. Anthony was working on that, and I don't think he's up anymore. You know, I'll check. Let me check with part of my team. I had a guy that was working on that, so it could be there. I don't always keep track of our social media stuff as much as I should. One of our guys pretty well takes care of all that for us and does a great job, so. And again, 60 people in here viewing. Thanks, guys, for hanging around and staying a part of it. Do me a favor, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And then on top of it, if you've been here before, then hit the like button, share it, let people know you're here. You know, get out there, tell your neighbors, your dog, your friends, whatever you got available, let them know. Angel says, I remember the days back before you even had triple digits, bro. Back during the Voodoo grind. Yeah, that was one of my earlier like popular streams, and I still don't know why, other than it was cool, I guess. But I had the Magic. Could I do 1 million in an hour? And Voodoo. Those were 2 of my longest arena grind. I was never an arena grinder till then. So, hey, I appreciate that, Amanda. Thanks so much. Steven, do you think the progression-based growth in the game should be bracket-based? No, I do not. I think it's very simple. You either can cut it or you can't. No sense in mincing it. At some point, you just have to get in there with all the big boys, rub elbows, and figure it out. I mean, it is kind of progression bracketed-based if you think of it. I mean, the first bracket is Act 1. The second bracket is Act 2. The third bracket is Act 3, Act 4, and Act 5. You know, if you can't handle Act 4, you're not going to be able to handle Act 5, so on and so forth. So in an odd way, it kind of is bracketed, I guess you could say. So yeah. Camaro says, where's Froji? Frojo is, he's working. Sam says, hey Sly, I celebrated the 1,000 subscriptions yesterday. Now it's back down. What do I do to celebrate again? I think absolutely that's what you do. We'll have another celebration. Uh-oh, Last Spartan saying check that PayPal. Hey, I appreciate you sending over PayPal. It keeps YouTube from taking part of that money. If we run it through you can always run it through the chat, but at the same time, don't forget YouTube likes to get their paws on that. Straight to PayPal takes care of it. Let's see here. Spartan, I don't see anything. If that's what you were saying. Or at least nothing yet. Maybe you forgot to hit send. Amanda saying, I'm 11 in junior high, Quincy, Illinois. Interesting story, Loggy. We had a cookie store. My family owned a cookie store up there in Quincy in the mall for a long time. I went to school over in Hannibal, so I know right where you're at. Interesting town, a lot of fun there. Great college. I believe they're a D2 college, if I remember right, Quincy University. Excellent looking college, by the way. A lot of fun to play in. Angel says, yeah, that was the night, LOL. I was part of the Joel Patrol that night. Oh, there you go. Cool. The real deal. I came in before I started streaming, I thought if this crackhead can stream, so can I. Just kidding. It's entertaining here even before the view. Thank you, Real Deal. I'm glad to know that I inspired you to stream. Too funny. Oh, there it is. Yep, came through, Spartan. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. There it is. We'll throw up my homemade graphic for whatever reason. Dun 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 dun. Look at this weekly top. Oh, Spartan says he ain't gonna be outdone. That's right. Throw it up there. Cross his name out. Bump him up the list. Spartan saying, give me that top line, baby. Amanda, no, I am not still in Hannibal. I left there, went back to Southeast Missouri area, went to school down there for a little bit, and then took off to New Zealand for a little while. Came back to Southeast Missouri, was in Chicago for a bit, and now back in Southeast Missouri. So yeah, but Hannibal, Quincy, beautiful area. I enjoyed it up there. It was pretty nice. Hannibal, home of Mark Twain. He got some pretty funny stories from college up there. It was a private Christian school that paid me to come up and play basketball, basically. Got a scholarship for it, all that fun stuff. And me and one of my teammates one night decided they had security guards, and they were Burn. Oh, yeah. Burn, definitely. Yeah, the Real Deal in the house. Everybody go over to his channel, give him a subscription. Show the love. Absolutely. Hey, guys, the Real Deal is a great player. He gets to do a lot of stuff that I don't yet. His account's a lot better than mine and a better player. So if you want to see some good play and see a guy that plays the game right, go check him out. He's definitely worth it. So, ooh, that sucks. It says it's going to crap. So many wrecks and shootings. So yeah, but so me and one of my teammates, they had these security guards, and this one security guard was just annoying. You know, like he was that guy that took the security guard. No, not yet, Smoke Man. He was that one security guard that just took his job very serious. And so basically, me and my teammate decided we were going to sneak my paintball guns, because I used to play a lot of paintball. So I snuck some paintball guns in, and we got all decked out, and we were going to, you know, surprise him one night and paintball him and disappear. And we had the perfect plan. It was all, yeah, still the kids there, Smoke Man. It was all set. It was all ready to go. So there I go. We sneak off. We get ready. We got the paintball guns. We hid them in our laundry basket. So we hid the paintball guns. We broke them down, hid them in the laundry basket. We get where we're going. We're assembling everything, and we're talking. We're like, okay, we're going to lay out over here. We're going to wait for him to come by here. We'll paintball this way, and we'll get out of there. We've got this place and this place to bunker down. And we had some friends that lived off campus, and we're like, if we have to, we'll run to their house. So we've got this whole idea how this is going to go. And as we sit there putting together the paintball guns, we're assembling the the paintball guns to put them together. Next thing I know, we hear a knock on the glass. We both about jump. Yep, and we look, and there is the security guard. What you fellas doing tonight? You know, we're just out enjoying the night. Nothing big. We got some laundry we're bringing over to our friend's house to do. He's looking at the laundry. We're trying to hide the paintball guns. You know, we're doing the we're throwing laundry over it. We're like, oh yeah, we got to take all this in. You know, no big deal. And yeah, we came very close to getting busted. Luckily, we didn't. But I thought it was going to be bad. It really looked like it was going to be really bad for a little bit. But we got away. So yeah. It was pretty weird. It was crazy. I mean, that's one of my favorite stories from college. I got my fair share of them. Playing basketball, traveling. You get a lot of fun stories from everything that goes on during all those events. So if I can tell anybody anything, if you're young in here and you're thinking about going to college and playing sports, it's an awesome experience. You get to meet some really neat people and all sorts of goodies like that. Amanda McCormick says, you have kids. I do. I do have kids. I've got a precious little daughter, and I got a stepson that's pretty awesome. And my kid's been on here a couple times whenever she's decided to be ornery. And I have a dog. And my dog's pretty awesome too. Now that I think about it, they're all pretty awesome. So, kind of hard to argue at that point. Hey, what's up, Hayden? Good seeing you. Adam Marco's saying, freaking domestic terrorist. LOL. It wasn't domestic terrorist, more like domestic hilarity, whatever. It was definitely hilarious, though. Me and my buddy, we did our fair share of getting in trouble, though it was never anything bad. We were good kids. We just were kids. Carlos says, how'd you end up in New Zealand? I ended up in New Zealand playing basketball. I was at a D1 college. Oh, hold on. So I was playing ball at a D1 college. I had some friends, and then all of a sudden, we were in the gym one day. The one girl that I knew, she got a call from her family back home, and the team she was associated with, they were looking for a couple players, and it just so happened she was like, yeah, I know a couple. So they called, they talked to me, and it was kind of like bada bing, bada boom. I had an offer to go play basketball in New Zealand, so that's what I did. I got hurt in practice and got sent back home roughly about 3 months later. It was the worst. Hated life. Hated life for a good little bit after that. But it ended up, because of it, I fell into my job that I still work in now. And it kind of worked out, so can't complain. Smokeman says, okay, it claims to be up now. Is YouTube lying to me? From what I can see, we may have to reload the chat. I never hit reload, so Amanda's saying, are they with you? No, well, I mean, they're in the house, yes. They're sleeping. That's the joy. I'm a late night person, so I stay up streaming. The rest of my family sleeps, so my day kind of goes like I work all day, I come home, I see my family. They're like, oh, cool. Hey, look, we got to see you. I'm like, yeah, it's me. Don't forget what I look like, please. They go, okay. Then they go in there and they go to bed. I grab like a snack, grab my bottle of water, and I come downstairs and I stream on YouTube. Hopefully one day this continues to grow and it becomes more and more, and I can spend more and more time doing this and maybe get away from other stuff. So, just trying to build a brand one day at a time with awesome fans like you guys. It definitely seems possible. It's just going to take time. So, Joshua says, okay, Smoke Man, it's up now. So, there you go. Yeah, Eternal Warrior, she's actually in the same time zone. So, it would be 12:50 in the morning up in Quincy, Illinois as well. Chit says, when Infobot spams more than Alliance offers. Too funny. Joshua says, too bad I'm 21 now. Would have loved to play college ball. It was awesome. Nick's needing a little help, guys. He's saying, can anyone give me one revive? Trying to get through Master again. Don't have enough units to purchase one, if not a problem. Nick, throw your in-game Nime up and let's see what we can do. Take care, Logan. We'll see you next time. Joshua says, I'm watching on nighttime mode. This is awesome. Amanda says, you are right. Yep, lived up there. Yeah, Joshua, it was kind of funny. Smokeman had told me he wanted Silver Warrior and the navy blue. So we had his built. Or it wasn't built, but it was getting close. And his Silver Warrior had a little bit of a different pose, but at the end of the day, there's just not a lot of clips with Silver Warrior, so it kind of worked out. Smokeman swapped his around, went to Burgundy with Miles Morales, and I think it looks pretty awesome, so pretty cool. Hey, thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, Eternal Warrior says he's going to pop a 4-star crystal. Any guesses? Guess it up. 6Z says, I'm going to keep watching until stream ends or may pass out and let the stream on. Keep on streaming, baby. Keep on streaming. And Captain America is going down. Just bleed out already, Captain. There you go. Alright, guys. Joshua was saying, yeah, an awesome thing is Smoke Man and I are both in the same alliance now. That's awesome. Sam Hawk saying, She-Hulk. Eternal, I'm going to go with, let's see, 4-star crystal. Winter Soldier. We got Iron Man, Electro, Winter Soldier. Angel just saying something hopefully good. Oh, it was Superior Iron Man. DMR News was close. Uh-oh. I got Ultron kicking my rear end for a second here. I better get to work. There he goes. Smoke Man saying he loves it. Great work, guys. Well, dude, I'm glad you like it. Guys, I'm going to run a commercial here for a second. I'm going to be getting close to getting off here before too terribly long. I got a little bit left in me, so. And guys, Eternal Warrior already opened. It was Superior Iron Man. Eternal Warrior saying I've been too lucky recently. Iceman, Archangel, Dormammu. Yep. Alright, Nick's in-game name is TEVUH. He's needing one revive. Just one revive. Help him out if you can. Joshua says, okay, Smoke Man, I keep swapping your picture around from your new Miles Morales to your kids. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it could have been worse. Alright, well there was another 20 cents I think I just got maybe from the commercial. That's good news. Scott says, after this I'll check out some of your other videos since I'm new. Dude, check them out. There's some pretty interesting stuff. If there's anything you want to know, feel free to ask. I have no problem answering any questions that I can. My name's saying SS 5 stars or 4 stars eternal. Yeah, Smoke Man. Tomorrow, once it all refreshes, it should stay. Frojo34 Jr. is saying, hey Sly, is Frojo around? Tell him I need some lunch money. He's out earning that money. He's out on an Uber drive trying to take and make that money. Sam says, can someone give me $3 million in bucks? There's a car I want to buy. Sam, I agree with that, only just send it my way. Let's see here. Chid saying, Scotty, glad to have you here. Hello, he's not so interactive with that Twitch. It's because I forget about Twitch. I really need to have it like dual screened. Gotta really get on that. Joshua, hey Slycem, you ever going to upload videos like character review videos or something? Or just going to stick with live streaming? To be quite honest with you, yes, I am going to do it. And if you ask the guys in my team, I've actually got some really awesome ideas about a couple of things I want to do. My problem is, excuse me, my nose is itching. My problem is a lack of time. I mean, it really just comes down to time. I don't have enough time. I don't have a great editing software yet. One of my buddies is getting me a copy of his. So once I get everything situated and I can actually maybe put together better videos, they will be coming out. But I've got a lot of really good ideas. I just got to get a chance to get them done. Nerd's busy, I'm busy, so we don't have time to really chop things down. I got a lot of crystal openings that need to be done. So there's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff that needs to be done. Unfortunately, I got too much to do and not enough time. That's the downside of my job. I mean, I work every day. I go in at about 9, anywhere between 8:30 and 9 on a typical day, and I leave anywhere. We close at 8, so I'm there almost 12 hours a day, and some days more than that. I mean, if I got a customer there, I'm there. So there's some nights I don't leave the dealership until 9, 10 o'clock at night. So 13, 14-hour days. And again, I come home, I eat food, and I instantly jump on YouTube. So I don't really have any time to really edit a whole lot right now. Scotty says, glad to be here. I'm enjoying the stream. Yeah, I'm just wondering which video he enjoyed the most doing. Scotty, I don't know. I mean, and these guys probably haven't watched a lot of my videos. I do have a couple shorter clip videos, a lot of beginner guides. How to handle Alliance War, how to handle Wolverine was one champion deal that I did. Outside of that, man, it's just live streams. Here, look, if you're going to watch one of my previous live streams and you want to see a fun one, go back and watch the race with Frojo. That's a good one. That's probably my favorite. We've got some other ones. There's some good heated debate in some of the streams, but you just have to go back and watch. You know what I suggest? Just watch beginning to end, all of them. Make sure you watch all the commercials, click the link, and then you can exit out later. Don't worry about it. I didn't tell you that. Don't tell YouTube I told you that. That could be exploit. What is that? Exploit or exploitation or whatever it is, and get me in trouble. Bulldog says, you eat food. I eat food too. What a coincidence. We have something in common. Or so much in common. I say I get to eat. It's more like I inhale it. I come in, I scarf it down real quick. And like I said, try to hang out with the family, but typically they're going to bed, so. Tobias says, LOL. Thanks for laughing at me, Tobias. I'm glad to know that my insane workload makes you laugh. Adam Marco says, LOL, you sound salty, Bull Dizzle. Salty. Alright. Scotty says, LOL, just between us. Yeah, just between us and the other 50 or 60 people watching off and on. Yeah, just watch the videos, watch the advertisements, click the link, click back off. It won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I'm so tired of the arena. I think I got enough energy to finish out my quest, so we'll finish that out and get out of here. Scotty says, gotcha, I'll check them out. I got nothing to do tonight. Hey, man, I do appreciate it. For real. I mean, as much as I joke about it, I do appreciate all the support. You can ask all these guys. If you're new, I really do appreciate it. It is awesome to have the support that I have. In my opinion, I got some of the best. I don't know if you want to call them fans, followers, streamer, chatters, awesomeness people, whatever they like to go by. I got some of the best, and they definitely are worth every bit of it, and they're worth my time. They're worth the effort, and I really wish I could do more. I just don't have enough time yet. As this continues to grow, hopefully I can do more. So that's the plan. And the other plan is to knock Cyclops over the head with as many shocks as possible. There it is. Goodbye, Cyclops. Hey, what's up, Sharif? Good seeing you, buddy. Smoke Man saying it was a great race. Yeah, the race was fun. It was hilarious. It was definitely a good one. DMR News, Bulldog or not, get on the call. Time to talk about the top 5 most overhyped addition to the contest. CW, Gambit, Carnage, Phoenix, Vulture, etc. Uh-oh. SmokeMez says, as far as a call, maybe Monday. I'm in the middle of my work week, so them jet engines. Yeah, Smokeman, whenever he's on the call, sometimes gets those jet engines going, as we like to call them. Makes it very difficult to hear him. Oh, walked into that special. Alright. Sam says, watch it all the way to the end and see that Hulkbuster get popped. Ouch, Sam, ouch. Chid saying dedicated. Bulldog, Smokeman, you live in Seattle or Wichita? Tobias says, no, bro, not laughing at the workload at all. Much respect. No, Tobias, I was just kidding with you, man. I know you ain't laughing about that. I don't think so. I mean, you could be. I mean, I guess in a weird way, you could. I mean, I kind of would if it was the right person, I guess. Oh, that was bad news. Oh, well, he's dead now. Smokeman says, Holyoke, Colorado. Oh, nice. Josh was in Colorado as well. So we got two Colorado boys. Alright. We're going to hopefully end the rest of this 5.1. We got a little bit of energy here. I'm leaning back, relaxing, and looking like Frojo before he got fired. Only not asleep, though I wish I was asleep. I'm pretty sure I may have taken a nap or two today while I was at work. Alright, I'm going to actually check these notes. Enhanced armor up, special 1, and recovery. Alright, let's see what the witch can do. Smokeman says he's almost in Nebraska. Sam saying Frojo may have gotten lucky, no word. Maybe it was a super long ride. Or maybe he finally got super busy. That would be ideal. Stupid iPad is super laggy. Ooh, talk about making the game difficult. Alright, well that worked out. Hill never popped and bada bing, bada boom. Scotty says, so thoughts on Juggernaut? I personally like using him against guys like Wolverine so I can stagger the hills. Juggernaut is nice. He's handy, especially early on. The problem with Juggernaut, though, is there's so many other players or so many other champions that are just better. So that's the only thing. I think as your roster grows, Juggernaut kind of falls away. Zeroff, can you elaborate on how Frojo got fired? Go back in the video. It's back there. Crap, I didn't look at the nodes. But yeah, basically he was watching BG stream on the job. He was laid back in his chair, and the guy basically thought he was sleeping, and he wasn't. Oh, too soon. Oh, I forgot I can supposedly heavy attack with X-23 and bypass that evade. Let's find out. Ooh, caught it right at the end. Ow. Mordo is victorious. Bad play on my part. Couple misplays with some degen on me. That's what's going to happen. Let's read this node while I'm at it. Power gain, plagued mine. Yeah, fair enough. Go, Gwynpool. Yeah, no, I realized that, Adamarco. As soon as it happened, I was like, oh yeah, you can heavy with X23. Nope, that's what I get for not paying attention. He's going to kill Gwynpool without me landing a hit. Unreal. Horrible, horrible play. Well, the good news is I just got to kill him. I'm not too concerned about the next couple fights. Having Star-Lord and Spider-Man, I'm more than okay. Stupid gameplay, though. This is a session of learn from what I... Yep, I'm going to die without landing another hit. Dag nabbit. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to focus up. Because obviously I'm getting waxed by Mordo. Chid says Gwenpool versus Mordo and Black Panther Civil War equals no. Yeah, no, I'm aware of the stun being a problem, believe me, but seeing that he had very little health, I really thought I was just going to be able to land a couple bleeds and watch him go away. Instead, I'm going to have to take care of him. That should have never landed, but oh well. That's horrible play on my end. Twice, 3 times, multiple times. Swinging after a stun. That's just getting late, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh well. Bulldog, is it bad form to laugh at those? Heck no. I laugh at myself a lot of the time. Jeez. I'll tell you what is bad form. To swing at Mordo after a block. And to know it. And still do it. And not just once, not twice, but like 3 times. Sam say, is Sly, you okay with a 2-year ban? Who got a 2-year ban? Curious to hear about this. Oh, I totally forgot to read the ability nodes again. Dang it. Well, we're going to have to hope we beat Falcon in time to not find out what those are. Okay, well, you know he's not stun immune. I'm going to say probably unblockable special 1. Nope. Toasted. Alright. You know, I don't know that I've been a 2-year ban from anything ever. I've been banned from a lot of other things. Been fired from some jobs. But 2-year ban, I don't know that I've ever been banned from anything for 2 years. Yeah, I don't think so. What's up, Blaze? Good seeing you, buddy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't want to wait for this stupid energy. You know what? I get the little ones. Stupid. It's been a long day. Not a lot of rest. What's up, Blaze, 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 says Chid. Joshua says, a 2-year ban would totally suck. A 2-year ban might as well be a permanent ban. You'd fall so far behind in the game, it wouldn't make any sense to come back to the account. You'd be better off to just go on and make a new one and take advantage of all the new stuff. Alright. Hip hip hooray! Jid, how would they even remember to unban you? Bulldog, I've been banned from life from several places. I haven't. I don't think I've ever even been kicked out of any place. Like, I'm a pretty straight edge, straight shooter person. Like, I don't know. I was never really a troublemaker, any at all. So I got in trouble very, very little growing up. Alright guys, there it is. As we continue to work through Act 5. The rewards, oh, we don't know. Oh, though exploration, though, is not bad for Chapter 1. T4C, some more of the fragments, an awakening gem. Hey, that's not too bad. Chapter 2 is, okay, rank up. T4, some SIGs. What is this? Oh, yeah. So not bad. There's some useful stuff there. Alright, there it is, folks. Adam Marco says, banned for life. Did it involve paintball guns? Wink, wink. SlycemGaming. Nope. Let's see here. Bulldog says, a movie theater, several bars, a club, and 2 religions. Nice. Guys, I am... Oh, let me claim this. Alright, that's claimed. I am done for the night. Bulldog, if you want to come on and stream or anything like that, you're more than welcome to. But, guys, I'm getting ready to head out of here. I appreciate everybody hanging out, talking, chilling, and again, supporting the group. Big call out tonight to Smoke Man. $26 donation, man. I greatly appreciate it. On top of it, Last Spartan kicking it up with a $15 donation, holding out that week's top donation spot now at $30. I appreciate it, and again, thank you guys so much. Again, if you'd like to support the stream, you can always use the super chat. You can also use our PayPal, paypal.me/SlycemGaming. That keeps YouTube's paws off of the money. Either one works. I make sure you get recognized either way. So, Bulldog says I have 2 letters of excommunication. Nice. Pretty proud of that. That's kind of funny. So, all right, guys. Scotty says it's been really fun, bro. Good night. Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for coming, Scotty. Thanks for hunting us down from Twitch. Matter of fact, before I head out, I'll go check over there. Oh, we got Collector over here on Twitch saying, hey, bro, what's up? And it's Tiva. Wait, oh, there's Nick. Hey, Nick, I see you over there on Twitch. So, I see you guys. I will be checking over there as well. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again for hanging out, chatting with me. Thanks for supporting the stream. And, again, one more big shout-out to Smoke Man, Last Spartan, and King, all donating to the stream tonight. Again. Greatly so much for checking in. Bulldog saying, good night. Never understand how you peter out so early on the weekend. You'd think you'd be up later. Here, if you want to know the truth, I would normally stay up until like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I have no problem. Unfortunately, tomorrow morning I have to be at work even earlier because at 8:30 I have a rule. And my rule is this. If my salesmen are not upstairs in our meeting room at 8:30, the door gets shut. Oh, that's you, Scotty. Okay, Collector 8, cool. The door to the meeting room gets shut at 8:30 on the dot. If they're not in that room, they might as well go ahead, turn around, get back in their car, and take their ass home. Because it's not going to be a good day. Because I'm going to let them hear about it every moment of that day, and then probably even longer than that. I've only had one guy show up late. He tried to walk in on my meeting after it had started, to which I politely pushed him back out of the room, said, I'm sorry, but I think you've mistaken, and slammed the door in his face, and then proceeded to have my meeting. So I have to get to bed. I have to make sure I'm up, because I got to make sure I'm there before they're there, or believe me, I've set the precedent. They know 8:30 that door shuts, and if you're not in that room, you ain't getting in that room, and it's not a pretty sight afterwards. So, all right. Adam Marco says, "Dang, harsh at SlycemGaming." Just got to keep things in line, That's the joys sometimes. But I take good care of them too, so believe me. All right, guys. Well, again, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Bulldog, if you want, we can do a chair stream. I can let you and Chid take the mic, and stream the chair. I'll leave the game up behind like that. Whatever you guys want to do. Again, I'm not opposed to it. Zeroff says, "What if you're late and they shut the door on you?" Believe me, it came close one time. My wife had a medical deal she had to do in the morning, so I was stuck watching the baby. I'm watching the clock. I think I drove like 100 miles an hour in my little Civic. Well, I had a Civic. It was a little turbo Civic that they just came out this year, the hatchback. And let's just say I really tested that car out that morning. Got there just in time. They're like, oh, one of them had their hands on the door watching the clock. And believe me, they were going to try and shut the door on me. It was pretty funny. Bulldoggernaut says, you guys want me on for a bit. Guys, if you want, Bulldog will take the mic. We'll stream the chair. Chit says he's still on strike. We got Bulldog. He knows how to bring people in on the call, so he can bring in anybody he wants. I don't care. He's part of SlycemGaming. He's right here. He's live. He's our own. Smokeman says politely, that doesn't sound like a work Slycem. Yep. I'm not a horrible person, but I do demand certain things. Smokeman, Bulldog, you streaming. I don't know if he can stream yet, but if nothing else, he can jump on the mic. Frojo's driving, Bulldog. He could call in at any point in time. I'll just bring you in on the call. You'll be able to add people. I'll mute my mic, and Frojo should be able to still call in. Chit says, don't worry about it, Bulldog or not. Yeah, Frojo's Ubering. So, Bulldog, this is all you. You would get, it's your platform if you want it, bud. All right, Bulldog, forget it. I'm calling you. Yeah. All right. All right, I'm giving you the call, Bulldog. Where are you at? There you are. Call is coming to you there. Yeah, it was. I think Chid's strike is going from us making fun of him the other night, being way too soft when he talked.
Hey.
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, you know, I'm making it, getting ready to head
out. Yeah, I forgot that you got to work on Saturdays because I'm usually I'm like it's Friday night. It's like he's up till 3 in the morning on a Tuesday, and he's cutting out at 1 on a Friday. What the hell? But yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Well, and the other problem is I was up until 3:30 last night.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
Today I was like I could feel it. I wasn't too bad. And the problem is in my business is that if it goes slow, I can go from being busy. Like this morning, we sold 4 cars before noon. Just boom, 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 going
great.
Good. Yeah, it was great until we didn't sell another car the rest of the day.
Oh, jeez.
So the rest of the day, I'm sitting there with like, you know, nothing to do. I'm trying to be productive. You know, I try not to be overly bad, like just sit there and do YouTube while I'm at work or work on different projects of mine. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, and on top of it, it's August, one of our biggest selling months. We're a little behind, which the industry is down a little bit, so we're really kind of on par with the industry average. But still, I'm like, okay, if my guys see me playing on video games and watching YouTube, it's really hard for me to go out there and bust their junk.
When they're doing something,
when they're being idiots. Because I love nothing more than walking up behind my salesman when they're on Facebook or watching YouTube and go, oh, ooh.
What are you doing?
Oh, I see. YouTube's buying a car from us today. Great. Good. Let me know what they're writing that up for so I can send them that bill. And, of course, they're like, yeah, okay, get your butt outside and go find me a customer. Hey, what call? Oh, I see you're making calls. Who are we calling? Oh, nobody. Oh, well, that's good.
Is it a customer? Then get your ass outside.
Yeah, it's so that's kind of the way it goes. So
makes sense.
Okay, real quick here. I'm going to do something. Let's see here if this works. Dang it. What's your email address? Or text it to me.
Yeah, I'll text it to you. Hang on.
Sorry, guys. I'm just setting this up for Bulldog real quick so he'll have access to everything.
Yeah, because I've been playing, you know, I might actually be able to stream tonight. If not, I'll do it in the morning. Let's see. Texting you right now. So hard not to just say it out loud as I'm typing it. Whenever I text, I do that.
I'm the same way.
I never checked my email either, like maybe once a month.
I'm the worst at email.
Yeah, I just hate all messaging systems. I've made all of my friends aware. Don't leave a voicemail. Yeah. I will never get it. You know, my voicemail is full, and the only time I ever check it is if I'm like specifically waiting on like something related to business. You know, like you know, the cell phone company or something like that. Then I'll clear one spot. You know, I'll delete one message, and then that makes room. They'll call in, they'll leave their message, I'll get it, and I'll leave it there until the next time I know I'm waiting on one.
Now,
so
do this. Check your email that you just sent me. You should have an invite from me to the channel.
Okay, I'm checking my email. Yeah, so it's the same thing with email. Unless I'm waiting on a specific one, I won't ever check it. Although I did check it like religiously for the first 2 weeks after I tried out for Jeopardy this year, but I didn't get picked again. I don't know what I got to do to be more interesting to them.
That's a ripoff.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Crap. I don't remember my Google account info. Do I need this right now? What is this for?
Well, so basically with this, it would be whatever you use to log into YouTube.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it's that same address.
So essentially all I'm doing is setting you up so you'll actually be a manager on the channel. You'll be able to kill the stream. You'll be able to start it. Change the thumbnail, change the title, do whatever you need to do to it.
I'm really bad about that stuff too. Like keeping my password. Yeah, I can't even remember my password. Let me try one more.
Biggest noob saying, I love how Bulldog sounds louder than Slice. I'm a soft speaker.
Oh, it worked. Hey, there you go. Okay. I actually remembered. I not only remembered my username, but I remembered my password as well. Awesome.
There you go.
I feel like I should go buy like lottery tickets or something. I feel like special.
Okay, so when you go to YouTube now, if you click on the little icon, you should be in the keyword here. You should be able to access SlycemGaming now.
Right. Let's see. So I have manage permissions and edit account info. So that looks like your account. So it looks like I can edit it from here.
Yep.
So I'll just leave this. Yeah, act as SlycemGaming on YouTube and Google. Great. So I'll just leave this screen up. Not that I would need to change anything, but thank you. Yeah, that's weird on the sound thing because usually it's the host that sounds louder than the guest on most of the channels that I've seen, but it seems like everybody's got their own sound related issues.
Mine is just based on your mic versus mine, but all right, man. Well, listen, you've got the mic. It's all yours. Shoot me a text if you can't figure out how to end the stream. I'll wake up, come down, and hopefully end it.
Yeah. Well, if you wanna just like text me, like a little like what I'm supposed to do, then I will. That'll probably help.
Oh, you know what? You won't be able to end it. I forgot. Yeah, you'll just have to text me. I lied.
Yeah.
Because I'm streaming from OBS, so.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, I won't stay on very long then. We'll just do like 30 minutes or whatever.
Hey, no big deal.
Just answer any questions, see what people got. If Frojo gets back and wants to come in, you know.
Hey, have at it, man. Stay as late as you want. I'll kill it whenever I can.
Sounds good.
All right, brother. Hey, everybody, give it up for Bulldog. He's going to be taking you through the rest of the night. I'm out of here. I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. So,
all hail the mighty chair.
Yes, you guys are going to get to see the chair. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
All right, take it easy, man.
All right, see ya. Yeah, Spokeman, I don't think it's worth it. Lesser Ascendant Crystal or an Ascendant Crystal, I mean, the odds are greatly that you're going to, very great odds that you're just going to get like a 5K ISO. So that's because I've thought about that too. Like, oh, I'd love the chance to get, a catalyst, but it just doesn't seem worth the effort to me. Speaking of catalysts, I pulled only my third full catalyst today. Class catalyst since we started doing map 5, and it was the same one again, tech. So now I have 6 tech catalysts to go along with my 6 science and my 6 mutant, none of which I have a use for. So thank you, kabam. Don't give me one of the ones I could actually use, like mystic or cosmic. No. Give me another worthless one. I mean, of course, if I ever dupe that Star-Lord, which will never happen, I'll be like, oh, my God, it's a great thing I got all these things. But somehow I just don't think it's going to happen. Nick, I'll go another, 30 minutes or so, maybe longer. I mean, it just depends on how many people show up and what kind of questions you guys got and, where the wind takes us. Slice them. What a dork. That's funny. And there's the chair. Yeah, someone screenshot that. Well, it'll be saved on the stream, so we can go back and get a screenshot anytime we want to. Yeah, the real deal is asking me why I haven't started streaming yet. I did not play at all today. I ran a couple of missions, like the class daily missions, just to let the energy get used up, but I didn't touch the arena at all, which is crazy because I was pretty much home all day and it would have been a perfect day to grind, but I just cannot. I have no motivation right now. None. And I don't know. Thinking about working on my alt account, but I don't have any motivation for that either. So I guess we'll see once all this stuff shakes out. I got a little bit of, worry about what's going on with the whole exploit thing, because of our stream. And so, of course, that's got me a little uncomfortable. Scotty Dennis, starting my new account. I have no idea if I should complete Act 1 or go to Event Quest. Well, I'll tell you, Scotty, because I've been thinking about starting again. I squandered. I even when I started the second account, I didn't understand about the beginner bracket in the arena. It seems to me like if you're going to start a new account, your priority should be acquisition of champions and doing the arena, because the amount of points that you have to score in the arena when you're in the beginner bracket, which is your first 60 days, is extremely low. I mean, you should definitely get through Act 1 because you're going to need ISO, you're going to need gold. Yeah, Chid's right, exactly. But I would definitely start on the arena as soon as possible. No, I did not watch it. I still haven't watched all of Jessica Jones. I haven't watched Daredevil Season 2. So I'm not going to watch The Defenders until I finally catch up on those. What's up, Jacob Sigler? How you doing? That name sounds familiar. I feel like we know each other. It's weird. Kind of deja vu. Anybody ever get deja vu? You know what I suffer from a lot is vuja day. I don't know if you're familiar with that. That's the intensely strange feeling that none of this has ever happened before. Biggest Noob says, with the news about 6-star champions coming next year, who has the motivation to grind arena? Come on, man. That's bull. Yeah, well, I don't really have a problem with the 6 stars. I really don't, and I'll tell you why. Because my feeling on a game like this is the primary motivator is acquisition. It's like when I've got a destination in mind, when I'm trying to get my hands on a champ I really want, like Archangel, or I've got like a situation where I have now where I really want to start LOL, but I got to get my champ. I finally have my main pursuit was getting a 4-star that could, or 5-star that could actually do LOL. Then it was getting them duped. Now it's getting them to rank 4. And it's like, so having those destinations or goals are what really really drive me in this game. And I think a lot of people, there's a lot of psychological markers that are hitting. So I don't really have an issue with the 6 stars because although I'm not there now, I know there's going to come a point. I mean, I got 14 5-stars now. Yeah, granted, 3/4 of them are hot garbage, but it's getting easier and easier to get 5 stars, and I know that's going to be, I'm going to need some sort of motivation. Frojo, if you're out there, hit me up online. I'll open up line on my phone, and I'll get you in here. Okay, I've been thinking about streaming on my other account. I've made videos, but always end up deleting them and restarting, LOL. I just haven't found what I wanted to do yet. I do love editing, though. Hey, that's great. Hey, Scotty, if you want to be my editor, we can work something out. I used to have a podcast, a pretty successful podcast, and although I'm capable of editing, I hate doing it because I do a lot of that in my day job, and so I would love to partner up with an editor. Legend Arslan says 6-star will be awesome because now it's easier to get 4 and 5 stars. Yeah, see, I think that's a way to look at it. And I'm going to come back to that in just a second. I don't want to lose sight of the chat. Biggest noob. My primary motivator is new content to complete, not collecting a new roster of champions when 5 stars don't have the capability to go to rank 5 yet. Yeah, see, we're just different types of players then because mine is acquisition of champions and ranking them up. Who is Frojo? Ha ha ha. Biggest noob. This is literally the wrong time and place to leak information about 6 stars. That's just my 2 cents. A Willow says, you got your new equipment set up, Bulldog. You seem to be coming through clearer tonight. Yeah, I do. I'm actually out. The reason it sounds better is I'm actually in my office, which is a awesome little, like, I don't know, probably 150 square foot room. I was in the garage, which was huge and concrete and reverberated and sounded terrible, I'm sure. Now I'm in this really great little office, and I've had this the whole time. I just it was filled with with storage junk. The next step is to finish soundproofing the walls, which will make the sound quality even better. And I'm also trying to decide whether or not to buy a new microphone. I've had my eye on this boom mic, and but I just don't know if it's worth it or not. I see a lot of people using headphones, and they seem to sound okay to me, but then when you look at the big boys, Rich and Seaton and those guys, they all have, hey, new subscriber, awesome, thanks, Carlos. You just unsubscribed and resubscribed, didn't you? I've seen you around. You're a friend of the show already. Unless you're just now subscribing for the first time, in which case, thank you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So anyway, I've been thinking about getting this new mic. I've had my eye on this one, and I just don't know if I need it right away. I guess we'll kind of see how it is when I actually start streaming. And I am at the point now where I can stream. I just, like I said, today I just didn't feel like it. I watched a few other streamers. I hung out with Big Man for a little while and a few others. But I don't know. Like I said, I just didn't really feel like touching the game today. Burden One, Slice and went to bed. He'll have to get up to come in the stream when I text him. But other than that, we're on our own. Yeah, that's a great idea, Chid. Finding a good editor is worth its weight in gold. I had a brilliant producer-editor on the podcast who was a hell of a pro, and he did a great job, made me sound great, which I appreciated. So, yeah, you really cannot discount the value of a good editor/producer. Legend Arslan says, by the end of this month, I will have a 5-star, which is way too early to get one. So I'm assuming this is your first 5-star, and how long have you been playing? And I'll give you a comparison. All right, so I wanted to come back to... Well, let's see. Sorry, you guys, I lost my spot. I guess maybe we did hit it. I've been thinking about streaming on my other account. Now we covered that. 6 stars will be awesome. Oh yeah. So 6 stars will be awesome because it's easier to get 4 and 5 stars. Yeah, exactly. And this is the point that I was trying to make the other night. Is that it's natural for there to be a stratification of players, and if you were here 2 nights ago, you heard me talk about this, so I apologize if it's repetitive, but I'll say it again for anybody that wasn't here. Hey, what's up, Harsh Gupta? How you doing? Okay, Legend, if you've been playing 5 or 6 months, that is not too soon to get a 5-star. I got my first 5-star before the end of my 3rd month. Now, granted, I'm a grinder. I play a lot, but that does not seem too soon. No, not awesome. What's the matter, bro? Talk to us. Sorry, I'm saying a lot because I'm so used to having somebody else to play off of, so I apologize for that. It will make all 4 stars useless. No. All right, so here's we'll get back to it. Here's my point. In a game like this, you are going to eventually end up with this stratification of players. Okay, and this is inevitable. Anybody who's been in an alliance for more than 4 or 5 months already knows exactly what I'm talking about. You got 30 guys, so an alliance is a great microcosm of the game in general. So you've got 30 guys, okay? They all got their own lives. Some of them work, some don't. Some are able to be on at prime time, some can't, etc. You always end up with this difference in playing time, this different in grind. Like, I'm an obsessive compulsive, so when I play a lot, whatever it is that I'm into. And there are other guys that play more casually. So we ended up with, in the Wolfpack Brotherhood, which was the alliance I took from 1.5 to almost 8, we ended up with this 15 guys at the top who were growing rapidly, who were able to dedicate the time, that had the skill set. And then we had the other 15 that either didn't have the time, didn't have the drive, didn't have the skill or whatever. So we're faced with obviously everybody wants to come up together, but we're faced with the decision, what do we do? Those at the top don't want to be held back. Those at the bottom can't keep up with newer content, and they do want to move up, but they can't move up at the same pace, or they don't want to move up at all. And so, even though I didn't want to, the alliance fell apart. We took the top 15 to 18 guys. We moved and joined with another group that had experienced a similar event. The bottom group joined up with another group that was in a similar level to what they were. This is just what happens. This is hey, good, Frojo's here. This is just what happens in the alliances and in games. So you've got all these people that are at the top that have completed all the content, that have got all the champs. How do you keep them in the game? New content's not going to do it for them, because they're going to blow through it. Because if they make the content easy enough for most people, then it's going to be solid. It's going to be too easy for the high-end players and too hard for the low-end players. You get what I'm saying? All right, hang on just a second. Let me get Frojo in here. Okay. See if I remember this. This one. Yes. And then this one. Hello? Let's see if it's working.
Hey.
There he is. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. You out getting your Uber on?
Yeah, trying.
Trying? Slow night?
So we lose. Yeah. This is my first night, so I guess it's slow. But I'm also learning where I should go in my area, and it seems staying near the main highway, you don't get anything. Because every time I drove 5-10 miles off the main highway, I start getting pings.
Interesting.
For rides and stuff.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
All right, let me catch up with the chat here.
Slycem, what happened to him?
He went to bed.
He left you in charge, huh?
Yep. Yeah, and he sent me all of the stuff for the channel, but then he remembered that he's streaming via OBS, so he has to shut it down. So I said I'd run it for a little while, and then I'll have to text him, and he'll have to come and turn it off. All right, Nick says he got his first 5-star yesterday. He's been playing 2.5 months. See, that's more on par with what I understand. And even now, like if I were just now starting, I'd probably have my first 5-star in like 5 or 6 weeks. You know, it took me about 2.5 months as well. You know, but that was a year and a half ago. Smoke Man says, biggest noob, they are bringing them in because it's balanced for guys like Frojo and Bulldog right now, then something for us to work towards. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is the introduction of 6 stars is not going to hurt you guys. If you're a newer player, it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to cost you anything. It's not going to hurt you at all. You still have to get your champions. You still need 4 stars. 4 stars are still going to be your bread and butter while you're towards 5 stars, and then when you get to where we're 5 stars, you start for 6 stars. It's not going to stop you from doing any content that you wouldn't have been able to do anyway. So it's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. Let's see. Yeah, I try so hard to grind, but it's difficult with my roster. That's the thing that's keeping me from really working on my own account. Is they continue. It's like they don't even know it's me, and yet they still keep screwing me. My first 2 5 stars were Hulkbuster and Iron Man. Really? In fact, 2 5 stars in a row, I got one on now. Excellent. Let's see. So you say that depending on star or champions alliance, and people will be distinguished, and alliance will be made, but it won't be much to play. If I understand what you're saying, you know, yeah, how it was. The same. You know, you guy that was with me for a while. I found him was really, really good, but he didn't really helpful. He did was great. Of course, he was very good and very good pace the alliance. So we have to go where to do, and having nothing to do, the board step. Yeah. I was a fan. I have a fan in my head. Hang on. So I apologize. That's it. Plus, I was moving around as I was getting further. All right, how is it now? Can everybody hear me okay?
It's better for me.
It's better for you?
Yeah.
All right, Zero says it's cutting off. Yeah, I hope it's not. This is only the second night I've been out here in the office. You know, I'm a little further away from the router than I was. I bought a signal extension. So that should help. I don't know. So that's what I was understand. What about now? Are you guys now? Is it better?
Sort of sounds like you're like closer to the mic and then far away and then closer and then far away.
So
that's what it sounds like to us.
Okay. All right. Hold on just a second. Let me try something. So I'm using this. Oh, yeah. I got a terrible connection. Hold on.
Oh, wow. I got a terrible connection.
Yeah, now you're doing it. Now I hear you doing it.
It might just be the Skype connection.
The Wi-Fi. So let's see. Just is further is signal. Yeah. Yeah, get out the rocket. That's when we're make sure this gets louder. I mean, I'm watching, but but not. You sound. Screaming. Brojo.
What's up, Bulldog?
Just talk for a minute so I can hear you over the speaker.
Okay. All right. So Carmen was a female, but Carmen wasn't the passenger. Carmen was paying for her boyfriend to come see her, so I was picking up her boyfriend to drive him to her because she didn't want to come pick him up. She wanted someone else to, and he kind of like he wanted her to come pick him up, but so she was upset. I mean, he was upset with her because he wanted her to come get him. So yeah, that was one of the things that was going on.
Okay, so you're sounding okay over the stream. All right, so you're good. So Frojo, if you want to just take the lead, and I'll listen to myself again and see what comes up.
I can talk. I just can't read the chat because
that's fine.
I'm on the highway
read it
at the
to you.
moment. What's the topic right now?
We were talking about the introduction of 6 stars again. I was talking about the stratification of alliances as a microcosm for the game as a whole. All right, it sounds like the audio is better because I could just heard myself okay.
You sound better to me.
All right, so hang on a sec. Let me turn off the speaker. Okay, so it's not cutting out anymore. I just checked it, so it should be good. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It could have been on Slycem's end. Who knows? But Rojo was good. All right, so I'll go back and say what I was saying about stratification of alliances. So when you have an alliance is basically a microcosm for the entire game. All right, so you've got 30 guys. They're not all going to play at the same speed. They're not going to have the same amount of time. They're not going to have the same skill set. Everything. Okay. So what you're going to end up with is you're going to end up with 15 guys that are maxed out and you need to do bigger maps. That's fine. It's just somebody else has a question there.
Bulldog?
Yeah, just call it. I'm typing to the chat, so hang on.
Yeah, it's still doing it.
All right, so I'm just letting them know. Yeah, it's just not meant to be.
Yeah, it's just not meant to be.
Yep.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's probably for the best. And we need SlycemGaming here so that, like, if something like this happens, because I can't get access to OBS and I have no idea. So what's going on? So, all right, I'll text SlycemGaming and we'll end the stream.
Yeah.
See, it's weird. Now it's back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll catch you later, Frojo.
Goes on a wave.
Yeah.
All right, later, man.
All right, see you, man.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be on later.
It's obviously on my end because I just got disconnected from Skype even. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, what's weird is it just kept cutting out. It was getting all skippy. Hang on.
And we're live back on the air again, so.
Yeah, and I can hear myself now, and it sounds fine. But it was like that for a little while, and then it would just get all choppy again. But I hung up on Frojo, and then that accidentally hung up the entire call. So
Weird.
now that's why I dialed back in. So I'm trying to hear the speaker. Hang on. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can now.
Just kept cutting out. It's getting all skippy. Hang on. Yeah, see, now I'm back. Now it sounds just fine.
That's
and it's
so
not
weird.
cutting out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was Frojo, like having Frojo on the call. Like we could hear Frojo driving. We could hear like his background noise, but then I was like telling a story, and it was like they couldn't understand a word I said, and then it would come back, and then it would go away again. I even switched off of because I'm a little farther away from the router, so I switched off onto 4G and running off my data, and that didn't seem to help either.
Huh? Weird.
So I'm gonna switch back off the 4G so I don't use up all that data. Yeah, see, now everybody can hear me just fine. I can hear. I turned my speaker on so I could listen.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you coming through loud and clear.
We'll see. 3 bars. So if it starts cutting out again, then we'll know it's that. I bought a signal extender. That's what I was telling them. But I haven't had a chance to connect this device to the signal extender yet.
A Willow's got a point. He said it could have been the background noise from Frojo that messed with the call.
It's quite possible, yeah.
Biggest Noob says, sweet, Slycem's back. Biggest Noob, earlier you were just telling everybody to abandon SlycemGaming and go start their own deal. Biggest Noob says, Sly, restart your equipment and the voice call from your end. It won't be long till it starts doing it again. I don't think that's it. I mean, as much as I've ran this, I got a pretty good grasp on it. I don't think that's the case. It every so often, if there's a lag anywhere in the connection, whether it's on Frojo, whether it's on Bulldog, or even my own, essentially what happens is it causes it to have that skip or a missing of the beat. So I don't know. It could have been a number of things, but
because I said the word data, what do you say? Data, burn one? Is that what it is? I live in the Pacific Northwest. Yes.
Yeah, say data.
And it's data.
Data,
it's data out here.
Yeah, data,
I love that. You know, like what do you call a carbonated beverage?
Soda.
Soda, yeah, we're soda too. But I guess like in more northern areas, it's pop. Yeah, exactly, which is kind of weird. And then I guess if you're in the South, it's Coke. Everything is Coke, even if it's not Coke.
We kind of run both. We got actually Southeast Missouri, where I'm from, is kind of nice. Kind of interesting. We got people that are Southern, so you hear Coke. Hey man, you want a Coke? Yeah. What kind do you want? Or we'll get, hey dude, you want a pop? Yeah, give me a pop real quick. Or hey man, what soda do you want? I mean, we've got it all. So it's kind of funny the way we are because.
Yeah, because you're kind of like central. You know, I mean, you're not too far from the north. You're not that far from the south. You're kind of in the Midwest.
Yeah. Well, that's just, I'm right in the Midwest, you know, and you go look at it like even from the Civil War perspective, you know, Missouri was split right down the middle, and where we're at is right where some of the major battles happened. Where it was just
not know that.
Yeah, where it was just major, you know, split right across these areas. There was even some families in this area where the house was torn in half, brothers fighting brothers. So it's interesting.
Oh wow. I mean, I've heard that term, brother fighting brother, so that was where it literally happened.
Yep. Missouri was
up there they call it pop, Biggest Noob. Yeah, my brother went to school in Iowa, and he said they call it pop up there. And pop seems to be a northern thing. I know some Wisconsinites and Michiganders that call it pop, and Coke in the south, and then soda everywhere else.
Yep.
Yeah, Coke is Coke to me. I mean, I would never ask for a Coke, meaning I wanted a Sprite or a Pepsi. I agree with that. There's a lot of other ones. Actually, Jeff Foxworthy does a great bit on that on words that only exist in the South. That's pretty funny. But yeah, for me, it's always been soda. I wonder what other ones there are. Soda and data. I'm trying to think of some other words that I've heard. When I moved to Wichita, actually, funny story. There's a river that runs right through the middle of Wichita, and it's called the Arkansas River. It's spelled just like Arkansas, but it's pronounced Arkansas. A weird one out here is up in Portland, where I used to live. There's a street, and it's spelled Couch. What does that spell?
What is it? Couch?
Yeah.
Coke?
No. Couch.
Oh, couch.
Couch, right? Except up there, it's called Cooch. It's Cooch Street. It seems so pretentious to me. I would never, ever call it Cooch Street.
Yep.
It's couch. Spelled like couch. It's a couch. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. All right. So you want me to try to lead this up again, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we could. Well, what time is it?
It's 2 a.m.
It's midnight. Yeah, let's just call it. I don't want you to have to get back up. And we were talking about 6 stars, but it was something we had discussed the other day. So let's just pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, and tomorrow again I will be gone, but I'm going to be working in the day to line something up so that there will be somebody here to stream. So Bulldog, you may have to make sure that you're capable of streaming tomorrow, but.
Yeah, if need be, we'll figure it out.
If not,
I'm not
said
good
he
in the
might,
morning,
so.
but I should be good in the afternoon.
Yeah,
although we are going to do bath night tomorrow, and we're going to do it early. So, but I'm sure there will be time in the middle there that I can come on and help out.
Yep. So I won't be on tomorrow night. Again, I'm going to try to find myself a replacement and have somebody here at SlycemGaming streaming for you guys. So again, thank you all so much. Believe it or not, this time I think we're actually really gone, right, Bulldog?
Yeah, we're really going to go this time. Sorry about the bad audio, everybody. It could have been any number of things, but we'll be on tomorrow and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. We'll be here. We'll be here. You be here.
All right, guys. Again, thank you all for coming out. We appreciate it.
All right. Good night, Slice 'em.
Hey, nice Bulldog. Take care.